right. Let's see. We should be live. You are live, it says. So that is great. We love to see that. We love to see that. Hello, everybody. Hopefully you're doing okay. All right. See a bunch of good people in here. Turn a little bit of music on. Today, if you're watching this in the future, meaning not live, put in hashtag future and then probably fast forward like 5-10 minutes, I would imagine. That's always, excuse me. Oh my God. It's usually the best thing to do. Just fast forward a bit. Should be cool. Plus, what people think is the whole printing facility is just for Pokemon. Oh, what? I feel like you're missing half of the sentence there. Plus, which would imply that you've already. Yeah, like you're missing half your sentence. To say plus means you've already said something. So a little bit. No, you don't put hashtag future now. You're watching live. That's about people not watching this. So today is going to be a good day. We're going to talk about the market. It is incredible. I also went to a show today. We'll talk about that. Picked up a bunch of Pokemon. Did a really big deal. Bought another collection yesterday, which is pretty good size, pretty good stuff. And then we're getting ready for our show. So I will be vending 2 weeks from now, and we'll talk about that. We'll just talk about Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. Oh my goodness, there is so much going on right now. Honestly, guys, there is like things are booming, and I think if you're not like paying attention, it's probably really easy to miss. I'm trying to figure out where the music is. I found it before. Background music. Oh, there we go. Let's do Feeding the Ducks music. Oh, that's weird. Let me know if you guys can hear this. And if you can't, I want to make sure I'm like. If it's loud as me, then I'll turn it off. But I want to be twice as loud as it. Good to see all y'all. Okay, let's see. Any thoughts on the state of the world impacting the market? I just picked up some prismatic ETBs and the person cited the economy as why they're selling. Yeah, dude. I mean, you got to understand, Pokemon is always affected by the macro and microeconomics of things. Absolutely. Pokemon is just like any other investment, or if you want to call it that. Now, you can argue it's an asset. You can argue it's not. I'm not here to debate what your opinion is on that. But yeah, it's 100% affected by market trends and stuff. What'd you buy the prismatic for? Dude, I have been selling prismatic like nothing. If you guys didn't see, yesterday we got 26 prismatic evolutions in. Full disclosure, I paid $110 for them. 3 of them are damaged. Not damaged, but they have a hole in them like this big. So, I had to buy all 26. So I've been selling them for a really fair price. $120. I think market's like 127, 128. Making $10 a pop. It's really just, quick turn and burn. Dude, I'm not even kidding. I put like 12 to 14 on yesterday. I was spreading them out because, with prismatic, dude, the whales come in and they buy them all. So I put like 2 on the website, 3 on the website, 2 on the website, 4 on the website, like that. I try to spread it out as best I can. Dude, it just gets eaten up instantly. Prismatic, Destined Rivals, 151, instant. The second you put it on there, bro, it's gone. So I even put 1 on before I went to bed at like 1 or 2 a.m. Put 4 on there. So that was hoping, that would go to 4 different people. Of course, went to 1 person. And I'm telling you, the demand for prismatic evolution is insane. I didn't sell them all yet. I'm still trying to hold on to some. Like I said, 3 of them have a hole in it. So if somebody wants those, I can sell you those at cost. I can sell you guys at cost that'd be for somebody who wants to rip, though. Full disclosure. So if you're going to invest, I probably wouldn't invest with those 3, but I'm willing to sell the 3 that 2 of them have a hole, like a slit. You know what I mean? It's still sealed, but it has a slit, like a flap open on 2 of them, and then 1 has does not have a hole in it, but on top has a factory cut. On the very top of the ETB is a factory cut, like from the blade, like. But it's clean. It's a nice cut. I mean, as good as it can be. So I would sell those 3 to somebody who wants to collect, or a collector, somebody who wants to open, and I would discount that. That's about $16 off market. To be fair, you got to pay shipping, so it's like, it's still off market either way. So, I'm extremely long sealed Pokemon. Just keep stacking. Yeah, I agree. I agree. You paid 110 each for your prismatic. Nice, dude. That's a great deal. Wait, there is liquidity in Pokemon. Yeah. So here's the thing. It's liquid to an extent. I come from like the business world as far as like education, stocks, crypto, that kind of stuff. You know, school for that, blah, blah, blah. Macroeconomics, business admin, have 2 degrees, blah, 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 whatever, right? Now, liquidity actually means, you can Google this, it might be slightly off, but liquidity means that you can sell it quickly for the price that it's going for. Okay? So if something, let's say this Coca-Cola, I'll use Pokemon, fuck it. This pack right here, which is Fusion Strike Voltage, let's pretend this is worth $25. Well, if it's liquid, you can sell this for $25. Okay? That's what liquid. But you can sell it. You can sell it for what it's going for. So if you're trying to sell something fast with Pokemon, generally you're not going to get market price, especially if you have a whole collection. So it is liquid in a sense, but it's not the traditional sense of liquidity, because you couldn't, you could sell one for its market price, but it wouldn't be, a full collection. If you've got 100 boxes, if you're trying to sell a $10,000, $20,000, $100,000 collection, you're not going to get the traditional sense of liquidity, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's fairly liquid. It's just, you got to be reasonable. Let's see if I got that right. Let's see. That was off the top of my head from what I learned in school. So, which school is useless. You can learn a lot more on YouTube than I ever did from the University of Maryland. Let's see. Define liquidity. I wouldn't take this too literal, right? Because Pokemon is kind of nuanced. To be fair, it's been around 30 years, but you know what I mean. I don't think business people were considering collectibles in this definition. Just full disclosure. All right, so liquidity is the ease with which an asset can be converted into cash without losing significant value. You see, and so that's the part where it gets like, okay, if you have to sell a collection for 70%, 80%, I would consider that not a loss, because you're probably up a lot. So I could see that going either way. So this is why I say it is definitely liquid. It's not necessarily the definition of liquidity, but I get what people are doing, with cash being the most liquid asset and property like real estate being the least. Yes, 100%. As someone who has sold many properties, it measures how readily available money is, reflecting an individual or business ability to meet short-term obligations. So what does that mean? Liquidity, what's up, Hectic? What's up, buddy? Liquidity basically means that if you need cash fast, you can sell it for cash quickly. You can do that with the stock. You can do that with crypto. You like I said, depending on the price that you're selling for, you can definitely do that with Pokemon. If I go on there and say, hey, I got this Pokemon Center for $300 on my site, I could sell that prismatic in literally 12 seconds. I'm not even kidding. Probably 12 seconds to be gone. To be fair, it wouldn't be market value of, so I could see it going either way. But I do think it's fairly liquid. It's not in the traditional sense. Okay. Are you selling more 151 or prismatic at the moment? Love, dude. I just sold out of 151. I had 4 that I was hanging on to. Talked to my wife. I told her like how sad I was to be selling these 151 bundles, bro. Like I've been selling them I started at 95. Then I had to raise the price because they were just selling out too quick, right? I sold it. So I bought 47 off my boy, Izzy. Shout out to Izzy if he's watching. I bought 47. I sold them for 95, like probably 15. I was thinking they would go not so fast because at the time that was full market. Just think about this, guys. 151 bundles were 95, like literally a month ago or 3 weeks ago, or whatever it was. So I listed them at market, didn't think they'd sell so quick. Bro, all 15 were gone in like, I don't know, less than an hour, probably 30 minutes, instant gone. Okay. So then I said, wow, I did not think I was hoping that these would last a week, right? Cool. So I raised the price to 100 when I sat on it for a little bit. Market went up to 100 fast, bro, like in days. Okay. Went to 100, listed a couple for 100, instantly gone, bro. And market now is like 108. Sometimes it's 110. Richmond Hill, Georgia. So anyways, yeah, bro, every time I put them on, even if you put them for market, they're instantly gone, bro. Like, yeah, I don't know. So I am working on, I actually just bought another collection. I don't know if I want to announce it yet. I wouldn't consider this technically a collection, this one that I just bought. Do you guys want to know what it is? Let's see how many likes we got. We got 31 viewers. If we get 20 likes, I'll tell you. We're at 5 right now. If we get 20 likes, I'll tell you. Dude, I've been buying. Dude, I'm so thankful for all of you in chat. People on Instagram and everybody. Dude, so many people are sending me collections now through the mail. Like, I'm averaging probably two a week now. It's awesome, bro. I'm averaging 2 a week. But this last 7 days, I got 3 collections in the mail, I think. So I'm very thankful for everybody, the opportunities, and it's growing, bro. The word is spreading. DJ pays quick. A lot of the time I can pay you the same day. It's not really up to me. It depends on a lot of variables. So like, is it a weekend? If I have to wire transfer you, you know, anything over 5K, it can be possible, but it's not up to me. It's up to the bank at that point. So like if it's under 5K, it's really easy to pay you like as soon as I open it kind of deal. But if we have to wire transfer, then it you know, it could take a day. It could take a business half an I'm probably the biggest wire transfer, not in the Pokemon space, but in the crypto world. So I used to buy these big ASIC machines. You know, the biggest wire transfer I've ever done was $120,000 when I paid for a bunch of machines. And I think that took about a day and a half. So I just always give that disclaimer. I pay next business day, comma, if it's over a certain amount of money, you know, the bank might take a minute. That's not up to me. I'll send the shit. I'll give you the confirmation, but just full disclosure. We got some good questions in here, so I'm gonna try to read them. Yeah, so do I want to list more prismatic? I will do that for you guys if you want it, but if you're not ready, I'm telling you right now, they're $120. It's $10 shipping. You can buy up to like 3 for that $10. So I think on the 4th one, it'll charge you 15 because of the weight. You start to get to like close to 10 pounds. If you guys want it, I can list it right now, but I'm telling you, if I list it right now and you think you're going to wait a couple minutes, it's not going to happen, bro. Because there's so many people on my website right now that have signed up for the email. As soon as they see Prismatic 151 or Destined Rivals or Sword and Shield is listed on my site, they get the email, they click it, they open it, they buy it. So if you guys really want it, let me know. But you got to tell me the quantity you want and when you're ready, because if you're not ready, I'm telling you, it will instantly be gone. Big win tonight. Brownie Brittle was 50% off. Brownie Brittle? I don't know what that is. I bought a sealed case. Is that like brownie mix? Zippy's Card Corner. Oh, I've seen this person. Is this on Instagram? Yo, DJ, any strategy change with upcoming JP Municus, Nihil, Nullifying Zero, too many names, compared to Mega Dream? Curious how you feeling about Japanese. So I ordered a bunch of, okay. Japanese has been really weird for my site. I know this name, Zippy's Card Corner. I know this name from Instagram or something. Japanese been really interesting. So I had a lot of requests to buy more Mega Dream. I did. I sold 1 so far. So I don't know. I just want it on my site because it's really weird. It comes in waves. What I think is going to happen is I think 99.9% of people are not going to be able to get Ascended Heroes, which is about to launch in 2 weeks. I can tell you right now, 99.9% of people will not get it. If they get it, those very select people that go out there, wait 6 hours, blah, blah, blah. Think about this. They're going to get a freaking 2-pack, bro. If they're lucky, a 3-pack. Now, how many, let's say you get 2 from GameStop. Cool, dude. Guess what you get? You get anywhere from 4 to 6 packs. How many come in an ETB? 9. You don't even get an ETB. You know how many good cards are in this? You know how many amazing chase cards are in Ascended Heroes? So even if you go out there, you hit your restock, you know what? Fuck it. Let's say you hit Best Buy, you hit Target, you also hit GameStop. You're amazing. Good for you. You collect your 12 packs, you get nothing. Statistically, you will get nothing. I'm telling you, there's just not enough to go around, bro. So, yeah, I think people are going to go to Mega Dream for sure. That's what I'm betting on, man. No way. No way they won't. There's not going to be enough. And if you guys haven't opened up Mega Dream, you are crazy. It is such a fun set. If you haven't tried Japanese, strongly recommend it. You are always guaranteed at least an MA. You always get at least 1 good card from it, from the whole booster box. If you buy it sealed, I do have those on the store, DJ's Poke Center. It is fun. It is a great experience with the kids as well. because as someone who opens up a lot of Pokemon, I'm telling you right now, it is not an enjoyable experience to open up Prismatic Evolutions because you get nothing. Ascended Heroes is even bigger than that. Don't know exactly what the pull rates are. We'll find out. But more than likely, you and your kids are going to be very sad. I strongly recommend buying you at least one booster box of Mega Dream. And when you open that up, you're guaranteed fun. Guaranteed. It's a good time, man. What's up, Hectic? What's up, bro? How you doing, buddy? Hey, DJ. Hope you're doing well. I would bring you my collection if you weren't so far. Yeah, no, I feel you on that. You can always ship it to me if you want. You'd be surprised. Like I said, I've been averaging two collections a week. People just send me in the mail. They just bubble wrap it with that thick ass bubble wrap underneath, on the sides, in between every ETB, everything. Bro, it's been perfect. But this week we got 3 in, which is awesome. It's awesome, bro. Next thing you know, it'll be 4 to 5 a week. I hope so, bro. I hope so. Yo, my boy Ditto. What's up, buddy? Are you still coming to this area? Wasn't that this weekend? Or maybe that was next weekend. I'll be at a card show in 2 weeks. Oh, I also have Magic. Dude, I'm like $23 under market. I'm $23 under market on Magic. I can't believe nobody's bought that yet. It's like such high demand right now, and people aren't really buying it. To be fair, I did do one Magic video, but didn't do well, simply because the algorithm knows me for Pokemon. So the algorithm doesn't favor me for Magic, which kind of does suck. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. But once people figure out we got Magic for significantly under market, I think we'll do well on that. But yeah, what am I doing with Japanese? I'm gonna keep buying it. You know, this one I didn't buy much. I bought 15 of the new set. I don't expect the new set to be too popular. I forgot what it's called, Nil Zero or whatever. I only bought 15. It's not even a case. It's almost a case. 20's in the case, just to have it on the store. I did add Mega Dream packs because one person wanted packs, and I had a Mega Dream booster box that came with the side open. I don't know if customs did that or just popped. Packs are fine. So I said, you know what? Well, I'll just sell packs on that one. Let's see. Zippy, I've been enjoying your videos. I have a bigger following on Instagram than YouTube, but we're trying to grow. There, that's awesome. You know what really sucks about this playlist? It's just the same song over and over. Really annoying. How do they only have one song on repeat? You guys got any questions? Ask away. Okay, so some of the things we picked up today. So now that we're pretty deep into the show, I went to a card show today, and what was that place? I don't want to say exactly where it was. It was really small. It was a church. No hate to them. They're trying their best. But it was, you know, it wasn't the greatest. I did pick up a card, the Paldea Evolved. What is it called? I forgot the number. 207. Let me see. The ETB one. The ETB Paldea Evolved. What is it? Paldea Evolved. Is it 207? No, it's not 207. Damn. What? 237? No. Paldea Evolved promo. What's the number of that? So I picked this up in a 10 today from the card show. Now it's really expensive. Well, it's not really expensive. I thought it was very affordable. And you guys know I like to collect as well, so I did not get this raw. And raw, it's very affordable. But in a 10, yeah, I paid. The guy wanted 120. So I said, hey, I'll give you 115. He was like on the fence about it. And I'm like, are you serious, bro? I could see if I offered you 110. He's like, I gotta look it up. His friend was like, bro, take that. And he's like, okay, I'll take it. I was like, yeah, bro. I'm like, fuck around. I was like, I offered you $5 under, bro. I didn't ask for much. You know what I'm saying? I could have hit you with the $10 under. I could buy that card anywhere. You know what I mean? But I looked at it like this. One, I've always wanted the card. It's in a 10. I love having some 10s. But Paldea Evolve's rotating out, right? As we all know. Guys, it's crazy to think about. Oh, and so anyways, the card show, I don't want to talk bad about people. You know, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't fantastic. I was there to hopefully find a couple deals for you guys. I need sealed product bad, right? You guys know. Bro, I can't get enough sealed product. I need Paradox Rift. I need Twilight. I need Surging Sparks. I need Journey Together. I need everything. So I was hoping to go there, and I know how it is at the card show. It's market, which is totally fair, right? Like, I'm not mad about people charging market. The market's the market. As someone who runs a store, I get it. But I was hoping there'd be a couple things under market as far as sealed, and nobody was budging. There was a Destined Rivals, which Destined Rivals is going for like 420, 425 now. He said he sold it to me for 400, which was, yo, my boy Team Rocket Joey. Oh, wait, that's the wrong button.
Not the cap.
Shit. I moved my soundboard. Can you guys hear these sounds when I hit them? Can you hear that? My boy TRJ. Yo, TRJ don't even DM me back no more, bro. Bro, hold on. Let me see. My boy TRJ be giving me the hoe syndrome. Yeah. My boy TRJ used to fuck with me, bro. He used to message me back. Now this cocksucker don't message me for 24 hours, 48 hours. I'm like, damn, bro. The fuck? Shout out to my boy TRJ though. You know I fuck with you. So anyways, he offered me Destined Rivals for 400, which is super fair, right? Market's 420. But again, I'm trying to look for things to put on the store. So I think, you know, it wasn't good for me because, like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna buy it for 400, sell it to you guys for 420. I wouldn't even break even after Shopify fees. So I didn't buy that. Another guy had the Lucario boxes, which you guys know I've been so bullish on the Lucario boxes since they came out. I probably sold 35 to 40 of those to date. I love selling those, dude. Those sell instantly. But he wouldn't budge off 130, bro, which I understand. He's like, bro, it's prismatic. And I'm like, I know. I was like, dude, I'll buy all of them. He had 6. I was like, how much if I buy all 6? He's like, 130 each. And I was like, never mind. I'll just go to TCG Players. Fine. You know, if he would have said, I'll give you $5 off each one if you buy all 6, I probably would have bought it just because of principle. But if you're not even willing to work with me a little bit, I'm in person. We're not paying taxes. You know what I'm saying? There's no fees associated. You know, this is under the table buying or under the table selling for him. You're not even going to give me $5 off. I'll buy all of them. Okay, that's fine. Well, I guarantee you he's sitting on all of them still, but it's probably a good thing. You know, the attitude right now in the market for anything SV 1 through 4 is if you don't buy it, it's going to go up, which to be honest, I do agree with. I am not going to lie. If you don't buy Paradox Rift, if somebody's selling Paradox Rift, like, let's say, what's Paradox Rift right now? What's the market on Paradox Rift, guys? Dude, Paradox Rift. Have you guys seen Scarlet and Violet base? Hold on. Let me focus on Paradox Rift first. Holy shit. It has been booming. I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, booming, bro. Scarlet and Violet right now is going crazy. Let's see. I don't know if you guys been paying attention to the market. So Paradox Rift, right? Booming lately. This is $250 now, dude. Wait, did it freeze? Why is it not capturing the right one? Hold on. This is being stupid right now. Share screen. Let's just do window then. Fuck it. Window. There, we'll do the whole window. Paradox Rift's going for $250. So the attitude right now at the little convention, not convention, the oh man, it's late. I'm drawing a breath. What's the damn call? A card show is anything SV 1 through 4. If you don't buy it, that's fine because April it's rotating out, which I'm not gonna lie, I completely agree with. If you're not willing to pay $250 right now, they would rather sit on it, and that shit will be worth probably $280, $300 in April. So I tried, man. Like, everybody wanted full market for SP 1 through 4. Anything 151, Paradox, Obsidian. Am I missing one? Paldea. Anything SP 1 through 4. Everybody's like, nah. No discounts. Which again, I can't be mad at. My boy Joey in here says 130 for 14 packs is a steal. I agree. It is a steal, 100%. However, I'm trying to run a business. So I'm trying to buy things to where I can get a margin off them. You know what I'm saying? So if I buy it for 130 right now, that means I have to invest in it, which there was a point in time where I was doing that. But Brian, Pokémon, has told me on the side, and also we live streamed together a couple times. And he's like, bro, you got to stop thinking like that. Like, that is an investor mindset, which is okay to do with your personal collection. But if you're really, truly trying to run a business, Like, you got to stop thinking like that. And so I've been doing so much better with that. Guys, have you seen Scarlet and Violet base booster box? Before I click this, type it in right now. What do you think the price is without looking it up? What is the price of Scarlet and Violet base booster box right now? Somebody. All right, I'm going to show it. So hopefully you already put your guesses in. This will blow your mind. $265. Are you kidding me? Dude, $265. This is crazy. Whoa. The market is on fire. Fire right now, dude. Are you kidding me? DJ, how much work do you do on your website? Once I set it up, I didn't really have to do anything. I mean, the only thing I do now is take things off on list. What's your take on selling single slabs on your shop? Despite customers wanting it, I struggle to justify the effort needed to source, deal with fluctuating market price. I haven't put anything like that on my store, to be honest. Let's see what Shiny's Peck said. As I said you on early on your other post, we just had an allocation round from a distro last Friday. The allocation was for MO6. No booster box, no sleeved, just UPC. Oh, I did not see you say that before. Did you tell me that? ETB and bundles. So it's like a specialty set. ETB and bundles. It should arrive between September and November. Nice, bro. That's sick. Guys, what do you guys think of this? $265 on Scarlet and base. It literally just shot up, dude. Look at this. December 29th. No. Yeah. December 29th. Scarlet and Violet base. $217. January 5th, $230. January 10th, $244. And now $265. Can I join? Yeah, fuck yeah, you can join. Bro, TRJ, you are my dog, bro. You are like the realest motherfucker. You and Brian from Pokémon are always welcome on my channel. Anytime, you don't have to ask. My channel is your channel, brother. Of course you can join me. You don't ever have, you my ride or die, brother. You've always been good to me. You've always taken care of my channel. You show love. Yes, you are always welcome here. Absolutely. Let me send you a link. Of course. That's my dog. Invite guest. Here we go. Let me get you a link, buddy. TRJ, anytime, you are always welcome on my channel. Let me open up the window. Live argument? I love talking to TRJ, man. He's funny. He's a funny ass motherfucker, man. I'm really hoping DR does what everybody thinks it's going to do. I bought a booster box tonight. If it's Evolving Skies 2.0, better to at least get in now than not at all. Yeah. So here's the thing. Like, you're not wrong. Like, as long as your time horizon is long, it won't matter. Right now, if you need money now, if you need, if you're trying to make money now, obviously it's not great. Or in the short term, this has a lot more risk. But yeah, like anything in Pokemon is going to go up. I mean, what I'm hoping for, which honestly probably is not going to happen at this point. I don't understand what the heck is happening. Where are the Destined Rivals reprints? I don't understand that one. Why have they not reprinted that one? So I sent TRJ a link. We're going to see if he pops in, if you pop in, can you let me know? Sometimes it doesn't alert me. Yeah, I don't know I don't know why there is not a reprint for that. That would be amazing. If it did reprint, I would definitely load the boat. I got 4 Destined Rivals the other day. You guys can see that right behind me. Hold on. Here, right here. You see those? So we got 4 the other day. I would love to back the truck up. Not gonna lie, I was betting that we would have like at least some kind of reprint for DR. I would love to argue with TRJ on something. Ooh, let me write this down. My boy, I don't know if he was trolling this morning on his video or what. He was hating on 151. I was like, what? Let's see. What is the better buy? That's what I'm going to ask Joey. Prismatic at 1. Well, you know what? We'd have to compare the Pokemon Center, I think. The regular ETB is not really fair. Prismatic at 128. What's the better opportunity, chat? Prismatic at 128 ETB or Destined at 400? The ones at it, Oh, 5 minutes? No problem, bro. No problem at all. I'll turn my music back on. I got to argue this. I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. What do you guys think, chat? What is a better opportunity? Prismatic at 128, still heavily printed, which means it's discounted, which means there's always opportunities to get it, or Destin, all-time high, pretty much anyways, it's like 420. To be fair though, you might want to do Pokemon Center. You know what I think people aren't looking at? Have I showed you guys? I think I put it on one video. I bought a couple more, bro. I brought 2 more the other day. The prismatic sealed booster bundles. Have you guys seen those? The Europe ones? I don't know if there was an English one. Yo, my boy Shiny Packs. Let me know if you can hear the sound effect. I don't think for whatever reason it gets picked up. Yo, first member of the day. Thank you for supporting the channel, Shiny Packs. I don't know, man. I'm an old man biased to 151. Well, I'm not saying what's going to do better. What I'm saying is, what is the best opportunity at the moment? Because if you do think about it, and again, I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody truly knows what's going to happen. But one is a good opportunity and the other could be a good opportunity, but it's already up so much. It's really hard to say. Let's do good old paint. You guys know I love my paint. So 151, right? 151 has already rallied an insane amount. Let's do red for 151. 151 is like this right now, right? And we know once April hits, forget about it. Once we're guaranteed, not I say guaranteed, unless there's like old stock laying around a warehouse. That's always possible. But 151's in red here. We're at 110 right now, a booster bundle. Okay. I don't see any reason why this sucker don't go to 120, 130, 150 eventually, right? Maybe 200 eventually. Who knows? Hard to say, but it'll go up eventually. This one's already skyrocketed. Now, prismatic, if you talk about the best opportunity, prismatic started out the gate. I mean, it's kind of hard to draw exactly where it started, but went like this, right? And now we're like tied at 128. Or, sorry, let me back that up a little bit more. Prismatic's like this right now. So like, which one do you want to buy into? I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. I can tell you for risk reward, I love both of them, to be honest. I mean, but then again though, bro, if this sucker, 151, man, that sucker just shoots up to, I don't know, bro. Those ETBs right now, 400. If that sucker goes to 600, 800, I don't know. The big money, I think, would do both, but it's just interesting to think about. I can see it going. I don't know. They're both great. I definitely want both, and I own both. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really interesting to see. But I think, if you don't have a lot of money, prismatic is probably the way to go, because you don't have a lot of money. But most people probably have $120, right? 128, whatever, right? I sell them for 120 plus shipping, right? Yeah, set value, absolutely. Prismatic, 100%. That's like the biggest argument, right? Like, if right now a God pack is worth on the low end $4,000, right? 4 G's, bro, on the low end for $120. Come on. What do you think a God pack is going to be worth in 2027? I would assume it would go up. And what do you think about in 2030? What do you guys think? What do you think a God pack from Prismatic is going to be worth in 2030? Like, I question how high 151 can get, just because, like, I think it'll do great. I think it'd be like Fusion Strike, right? Fusion Strike's at $1,000 a box, booster box, and it's awesome. Like, all love, right, for Fusion Strike. But then you compare it to like Evolving Skies. Right now, that sucker's at like 2,500 again. So I would expect 151 to be more like that. Personally, I think Prismatic, maybe Destined, it's hard to say. It's really early. I hope it's prismatic because I have the most in prismatic, but I would assume prismatic would be like Evolving Skies, maybe even Destined Rivals. And then 151 would be more like where Fusion Strike is right now. You see what I'm saying? Like still really amazing, awesome, but not the number one, because at the end of the day, if a God pack right now, while it's heavily printed, is 4Gs, I just don't see any way it doesn't go to like $8,000 to $10,000 for a God pack. And so, yeah, nostalgia's great. 151's great and all, but at the end of the day, bro, you know, you open up that box, you could always get something incredible. And that holds a different value, man. That's, you know, you open up an Evolving Skies, which you probably shouldn't, but if you open it up, there's a very, very, very small chance you get a Moonbreon. You get your money back, right? It's awesome. Where Prismatic Evolutions, bro, you don't just get your money back if you hit a God pack, right? You like, I'm not saying you will, like statistically you won't, but there's always that chance in people's mind. It actually could potentially be worth it for you in the future to open that. Because yeah, I'm taking this big gamble, but at the same time, I go buy a new car. It's a different conversation. So it's really interesting. Who knows what the answer is, but again, I just have to go with prismatic, bro. Like, top set for sure. I mean, definitely prismatic's number one for me in Scarlet. Number two is tough. I'd probably, this is unpopular opinion. I think Destin, obviously from the market, is probably the number two or number one. To me, it's not. To me, it's not at all. I would put 151 above Destin, but again, I am not a popular opinion on that. I think the market is going to market and people don't agree with me. White Flare gang. Yo, I love White Flare. I do prefer Black Bolt. However, White Flare is fantastic. I think White Flare, Black Bolt are so slept on. So slept on. It's not even funny how slept. Like, no, that is not trolls who go. Dude, I'm telling you right now, and I said this in one of my recent videos, people who don't like Black Bolt and White Flare, it's because they don't open up Pokemon. I can almost guarantee you, if you actually open up Pokemon, collect and open, not like hold a bunch of sealed product, but you open up the product and you opened up, I don't know, 20 packs or something, you probably had a really good time with Black Bolt and White Flare. Because more than likely, you got at least 2 IRs. I think it's 1 in 9 packs. Don't quote me, but I think it's 1 in 9 packs, somewhere around there. And it was an enjoyable experience. And there's so many. And the thing is, you have fun, right? It's very rewarding to open. So not only do you have fun, but then there's also those huge chases, right? Seismitoad's a really big chase. I think it's come down. It's probably like 150, 170 right now. You always have the chance to get in that red Victini. If you're doing Black Bolt, you have the chance to get the SIR Zekrom, which is like $200. You also have the chance to get the all black Zekrom, which raw is like 400. You get that sucker in a PSA 10. I think it's like 900. And if you open up White Flare, again, same thing. You always have the opportunity to have fun. 1 in 9 packs. You get an illustration rare. On top of that, you always have a red Victini, a white Reshiram, the SIR Reshiram, and not to mention the countless amounts of other IRs in there that are still very valuable. Have you ever looked up Black Bolt White Flares IRs? There is a ton of very valuable illustration rares, ranging from $20 to like $50. It's a really solid set. I'm telling you, it's fun. It's got huge chases, high dollar value items. Really good set. Fantastic set. Don't get me wrong, I like Black Bolt, White Flare. There are just 5 or 6 sets I like more right now. Really? In Scarlet and Violet? What would be better? I'm curious. Oshiwa and what do you say? Zoroark. Okay. I could look at I don't remember the Zoro. I never completed the White Flare master set. I got really close though. Black Bolt I did complete. I've almost completed it twice. Oh yeah. Okay. I have this. You know, I am so obsessive when it comes to my master sets that I remember the number better. Because obviously you put them all in order. I am way better with like number 47 or like 133. Like that's how I memorize my Pokemon. Because you know, it's a lot for Black Bolt, White Flare, dude. Like a lot. It's not like a normal set. There's so many cards. Oh, we got a donation. I don't know what SGD is, but I appreciate you. You're very positive. Stay away from Joey and Henry. Oh, no. Don't be talking about, no. Team Rocket Joey's a good dude. No. Team Rocket Joey's a good guy. Henry's a good guy too. Henry does talk bad about me sometimes. That's okay. He's still a nice guy. No. Don't be talking about my boy. No, Team Rocket Joey's a great guy, man. He's really nice. Don't get confused with the character, right? He's cosplaying. You got to understand. It's Team Rocket Joey, right? He's supposed to be the bad guy, but Team Rocket Joey's a sweetheart in a very straight way. No, he's a really nice guy. He's been really good to us. I'm going to back him up. He's been very kind. Team Rocket Joey probably helps the community more than, I don't know. I'm trying to think. In the Pokemon investing / business, he's not really doing business. He's doing investing, but I'm trying to think of somebody who helps the community more. I can't think of too many people that Mimic Brew helps the community a lot. He does a lot of giveaways, does nice things. But there's not that many in like the investing / business side that are doing a lot. Like Team Rocket Joey does a lot for the community. You'd be surprised. He does giveaways constantly. He helps out small businesses. He helps out like my boy 904 Pokéjacks. Really small store, really nice guy, super small YouTuber. And he's been nothing but like so friendly to him and kind and asked nothing in return. He's done that for us since we had like 700 subs. Like he didn't have to do that. He had 10,000, but he took us under his wing, showed us love. You know what I mean? Help more than Logan Paul. I don't think Logan Paul's helping. Dude, it is crazy because before this YouTube channel, I was very heavy into crypto mining. So I had a crypto channel. And so Logan Paul was scamming people over there for NFTs. But then when I came over here and found out he was scamming people in Pokemon, I was like, oh my God. I don't know how this guy's not in prison or jail, but dude, I don't understand how this dude has not gotten to jail yet. I think Joey has a crush on me. You think so? Prismatic is a god tier investment. I agree. I think, let's see what Mimic said. I double sleeved every IR in the entire, in the entire era 2 nights ago. I almost died. It is such a deep set. It's such a good set. I love Black Bolt White Flare. I genuinely think they're going to appreciate so much. Maybe not in the short term. I think Joey has a crush on me. Let's see. Mentions me every video. Oh, well, Joey's smart. Joey's a very smart marketer, right? He knows how to get the attention of the people. He's a very smart marketer. You gotta give him that. And you gotta understand too, the algorithm with the AI for YouTube is crazy, man. Like, you don't even necessarily have to put something in your title or thumbnail. Just talking about it in your video tells the algorithm that, depending on how many times you mention it, that, hey, let's connect it to that. Let's connect it to this subject. It's really smart. So he knows what he's doing. Excuse me. Team Rocket Joey said Prismatic and Destin will go under MSRP, but he's buying those. He's rage baiting though. He's not being serious. He's not being serious. You know that, right? He's trolling. And to be fair, I have heard him say, you might not be a member of his. I don't remember if it was a member video or a regular live stream. It was something. Maybe it was a regular video. I want to say it was members, so like a paid one. He did apologize. Like, yo, my bad, guys. I was wrong. Simple as that, And that's okay. It's okay to be wrong. I'm wrong all the time. That's okay. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't hold it against him as a person. So what? Why does that matter? If I say, you know what? I think Vivid Voltage is going to 2x this month, and it doesn't 2x this month. So what? Like, you shouldn't hold that. What's up, bro? I see you. Let me turn this damn music off. My man.
Yo, can you hear me?
Oh, absolutely.
What's going on, brother?
Oh, it's a beautiful day today.
Yes, sir. Bro,
this person in chat doesn't like you.
I know. That's one of my biggest ops because I banned them from my channel, bro.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, they threatened to kill me and my family over Prismatic and Destined Rivals. I can't affiliate with that person, bro.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's a perma ban. I think they got
that's
banned
worth
from
perma
Henry's
banning.
channel as well.
If you're serious, I don't like that.
Hey,
Like actually threaten your
Pokemon brings the
family?
worst out in people, bro. I'm telling you.
100% though, not cap.
No, 100%. That's why they're mad, because they got banned.
But no, I'm talking about they threaten your family.
Yeah.
Oh no, hold on, I'll ban too. That's not cool.
I think I think people just, take the cardboard investing a little too
Yeah. I just perma
too
banned.
serious, bro.
I had to perma ban. We're not accepting that. There's nothing wrong with trolling, but threatening family members? No. We're not doing that out here.
Shout out to Unsung War, one of the weirdest ops in the comment section of PokeTube.
Yeah. They're perma banned now. So what is up, bro? What you been up to?
Shoot, just on the perma grind.
Yeah, you are. I see you, and you be on Instagram heavy too, bro.
Yeah, Instagram is like my what do you even call it? Instagram is where I just let it all out, unfiltered, bro, unhinged, raw.
Your therapy. You want to see what I got? Oh, I'm choking.
What'd you say? Shout out to the chat. What's up?
It was market. It wasn't anything crazy.
Let's go. One of the literally the actual best investment of Sword and Shield era.
It was it was 125. It's market, but it's cool.
That promo in the bottom left with the derpy Pikachu, that should be nice. A crazy expensive card. Because people like that type of art, bro.
It looks like it has 4 celebrations, 1 battle styles, maybe 1 darkness ablaze. Kind of hard to see in there. So it's cool. I'm happy with it.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Celebration, bro. One of the actual best investments.
Oh, and I got your favorite set today as well.
What'd you get?
I got 3.
Don't say it's temporal.
No, even better. I found an LGS and they were selling these way under market, so I bought 3 of them.
I mean, I can't be mad at you. Booster boxes are confirmed not ever getting reprinted again.
Yeah, these were 220, bro, and market's 265.
It's a W.
Yeah, I'm saying, I was like, damn,
that's a W.
I was like, I'll pick that up.
Yeah, no, for sure. I sold off all of my SVO1. I sold it off when I don't know what price it got to. I think it was like 2. What did it get to before right now? Like 250, 260?
I have it up right now, actually.
Like, is it back?
Dude, it's 265 right now. Like literally right now.
Yeah, so it was like 250 when I sold it. I mean, I didn't get 250 for it, but that's when I sold off all of mine.
It's close enough.
Yes, sir.
So, Joey, what is the better investment? Somebody out there, they don't have a lot of money, right? They're not like you.
They're like me without a lot of money?
They're like you without the money, all right? So without this success.
No, I don't have money, bro. They're just like me.
Okay, fine. They're just like you then. Yeah. And, they're seeing Prismatic. They're looking at it. It's $128. And then they see Destined Rivals. It's $400. What do you think? The little Timmy, little Susie out there.
For Prismatic or Destined Rivals?
Mm-hmm.
What products? Like booster box for Destined Rivals compared to what?
Prismatic? You know what? Maybe we should do Pokemon Center because that'd be best in class. Pokemon Center Prismatic, I think that's like 360 or something, 350 against Destined Rivals 4.
I don't know. I think they're both the same, honestly. Bro, it's both powerhouses. Just buy both.
Yeah. Just buy both.
You can't afford both. I don't know.
He can't afford both, bro. He didn't got much money.
If you can't afford both, buy a Destined Rivals booster box for $400. Okay. The pack, 36 pack. How many packs are in a PC ETB? 10 or 11?
11. It's 9 in the regular.
Yeah, 11 compared to 36. I would definitely just go for DR booster boxes for sure.
Ooh.
At 400. If you have 400 to spend and invest, DR booster box.
Fair.
Go back to work.
Thought of it like that.
Yeah, just go back to work. Make sure you get another paycheck until Destined Rivals finally gets a reprint at some point down the line, and then just buy some more.
It's got a funny DM. Let me see if I can say who they are. It's about you, but not in a bad way.
Yeah, I low-key got a spoiler, I can't lie. This might actually be the last time that TRJ appears on camera. Because
what?
I wasn't even in my last video, bro. No, I was. I was
just
in
watched
the
your last
beginning.
video.
I was in the beginning, but not throughout it. This might be the last time, bro. You
Why?
might actually, actually might be blessed with the last time TRJ's on screen.
Why?
Smile,
bro. Smile. I'm gonna say. Can I say the last stream is the title?
Yeah, let me do a sad faced frown.
All right, ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
Wait, which direction am I looking?
Wait, let me do it like and then hold on.
Okay, boy, getting what's the word? Kidnapped.
Yeah.
Dude, why?
Oh, gosh. I was trying, bro. So my birthday's literally tomorrow, and I'm turning 32. So I don't know, bro. I just been sitting back thinking, like, man, I don't even know. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see, I guess, tomorrow.
You're like, I'm too old to be on camera.
Nah. I guess we're just gonna have to see, honestly, because I don't even know. The decision hasn't been made, but it's there.
Are you talking about quitting YouTube or just hiding the camera?
I'm gonna just answer no. Is that a good answer?
No, it doesn't answer any of my questions. I don't even know what that means. Like, what does no mean?
Well, I guess people better enjoy the stream now while it's here.
What?
Yeah, bro. Okay, so SVO 1 through 4, right? We're gonna look at this from like a 5-year perspective, right?
Yeah.
So let's go. 5 years ago was what? Sword and Shield, Darkness Ablaze.
I don't know exact day. I don't even know what day it is
today. It was early Sword and Shield. Let's say that, right? Do we think that in 5 to 10 years, after all these sets come out, that people are going to benefit more from buying into SVO 1 through 4 outside of Paldean Fates and 151? Because those are obvious, like those are super obvious going to perform well, right? And we're just talking about like the booster box sets, like loading up on those right now today over the next 5 years, or loading up on Destined Rivals and Surging Sparks.
Oh, so that time horizon, definitely would agree with you. Like if we're going that far out, 100% Destin 151.
We'll just go. Yeah, we'll just go 5 years because I feel like that's most people's like sell-off point, honestly.
Oh yeah, I'd much rather have that.
Even though it's like, well, Surging Sparks is kind of the same price as SVL 1 through 4, right? Outside of Paldea.
So Surging Sparks just went to like 265, bro. I think even maybe almost 270. Crazy.
Yikes.
Dude, Twilight's at 310. Twilight. 310, bro. The market is on fire. It's crazy, bro. Twilight? I was like, I looked at the prices. I was like, when did this shoot up $50?
I mean, we're literally not getting any more booster boxes. So, yeah. I think so. No, I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Maybe for back half, but early it might be chopped. It might for sure be chopped. SVO 1 through 4.
Oh, so a non-TCG said he had a question for you. I'm allowed to say it was you.
What's he got? That's my buddy, bro.
Yo, shout out to my boy Anon. I love him.
Yeah, shout out to a non-TCG.
He says, ask TRJ how he's feeling about the trolling when I said Destin is a $350 box.
Wait, what did he say? When he said to buy it at four something or 3 something?
Maybe he should clarify. Ask him to clarify.
Ask him, is it when I made the short about him?
Oh, did you make a short about him?
On pre-release, yeah. Because I think the box, I think he was saying there was some sort of EV. There was some EV based off of Japanese prices of singles for the English box. Really? And I mean, it's kind of crazy. But I mean, as of right now, the box is performing better than any other set. So I guess he wasn't wrong.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, but that short was actually fun to make. I love trolling when it's just super hot takes. But hey, sometimes I could be right.
You said something, was it One Piece the other day? You said something did like 200,000 views or something?
Oh, yeah, I said Destin Rivals is confirmed not getting reprinted and people are going to miss out just like Evolving Skies. And it did like 210,000 views.
Wow.
Like it's full emotional panic for Destin Rivals right now, bro.
I almost bought another one today. He won a 420 at the show and he's like, I'll give it to you for 4. And I was like, that is market. Like I can't be mad, but I'm at the show to buy things for my store. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not there to invest. So I'm like, what am I going to do? Charge people like 420 and then I could hold on to it, wait for 450. But like I talked to Brian about that and he's like, dude, you got to stop doing that. Like you could get $1 million in sales this year if you just turn and burn and stop thinking about, I'm going to hold this for 6 months. Like, dude, he's like, dude, okay. He's like, best case scenario. I think he said with 151 bundles. This is what convinced me to sell them all. He's like, okay, you could wait till they hit 130, 150. Is that 6 months? Is that 8 months? So now you make an extra, $30 on each one, $50 on each one. You could have easily made that money in 2 months just by turning and burning for your business. And I was like, you're so right, bro. So right.
So do you ever like split your brain going into a show being like, oh, so maybe some of this stuff I'll buy to invest in, or is it just strictly only going there for business and that's it?
So today was supposed to be just business, but then I saw the Paldea Evolved ETB promo. And so I bought that in a PSA 10 just for personal, because
how much was that? I've seen that fire.
It was, so they wanted 120 and I offered him 115 and then he took it, but he was like,
that was a 10?
It was a 10. It's in my car. I wish I would have brought it out. I should have brought it out.
In English?
In English.
Nah, that's stupid cheap.
Yeah, like a 10
for a card like that.
And then I just bought the other day from Journey Together. I know you don't like it, but the Articuno.
I mean,
that's nice. It's a nice card, bro.
People love that card.
And a 10.
A lot of people came out and said that they love that card on the release, and then it like tanked down to like what, $10? $15, something like that.
Yeah, I think it's like 15 right now. The Articuno. Let me see. Articuno Journey Together. Like, this is a nice looking card, bro. I think this is undervalued.
I mean, it's a good card, but
what do you think for $15? Oh, that's light played, but whatever.
I think it's still like $15 in near mint. Wait, just put it on near mint real quick. Condition, top left.
There we go. Yeah, same price.
Pretty much. $15.
That's a nice card, bro. For $15.
Look at that volume, bro. People are hoarding it right now.
108 sold between today and the other day. 94, 68, 42, 66. People are buying this, bro. They're buying this dip up like big time. 104. Yeah, a lot of sales right now on this one.
I mean, it's a cool card, but this is like the main thing that I wanted to come on here and talk about. People in this market that have joined since 2025 and forward, even into 2024, they only know the good times in Pokemon. They don't know the bad. They don't know that the bad times exist.
Fair.
So I don't just know it can get really bad really quick.
That's very valid.
I mean, for business owners, it doesn't matter because they're still running on margin, right? But investors, over leveraged investors can literally get destroyed, especially if it's their first time investing in anything. And they, they come on here, they type prismatic to the moon, prismatic to the moon. Like that's all they know. It can just get really bad really quick.
I think what you're saying has to be true, not from personal experience, but I've been going back and watching so many Rudy videos. And what you just said, I've been watching him for like 8 or 9 years, but when I'm bored, because you only make one video a day, or other people make maybe one a day. There's just not enough content. So I go back and watch Rudy. He says the exact same thing. He's like, people don't know because they feel so smart right now because they only win. But he's like, they don't know what it's like to lose. And that's true. I don't know what it's like to lose. True.
I think, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like if you're here long term, it really doesn't matter. But just for the people that are super overconfident in, just buying whatever, right? Like buying collection boxes, buying just anything, right? Like anything they see, they scalp anything, they bought everything off websites. Those are the people that are gonna realize that when the demand isn't there, and the demand won't be there. People are thinking the same exact thing with One Piece right now. It's going crazy. But bro, when the TCG market in a collective literally has zero demand, and it's just the people that are here, business owners, like real fans, whatever, buying the stuff, whether it's up or down, that pool is a lot smaller than what it is today.
It's very valid. I think my business would be in crazy danger.
You think so?
Point. Yeah, because like if you have distro, you're obviously buying it. Well, depends on the wave, but let's just pretend like the first wave, you get it for under MSRP. So even if you have to sell at MSRP, you're still good. I have to buy from people, right? Which obviously is going to cost closer to market. I think there'd be a lot more risk for like my business in that situation.
I mean, yeah, if the market tanked like 40% every set from Scarlet Violet, like overnight, it'd probably be bad for you, right? But
that would be bad.
I don't think that's gonna happen. It's gonna be a more gradual thing. I think honestly, like no troll, we probably have until the 30th anniversary for all business owner tubers and anybody trying to rip and shit, flip. You have that much time till the 30th comes out. And then that's when you should probably put like the headlight caution flashers on. And
so by that,
no, I already consolidated all my stuff down to like the boxes that I want to hold long term. Like I don't care what happens to the stuff behind me. Doesn't matter.
That's good stuff behind you, bro. Look at all this Fusion Strike, Celebration, Destin. I can't see the one on your left, my right, by the Mimikyu. Can't really see what that is.
Destin Rivals, Brilliant Stars.
Is that Brilliant Stars under Destin?
No, that's Silver Tempest.
Damn, you got that many Silver Tempest?
No, Brilliant Stars, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, Destin Rivals, Fusion Strike.
Shiny Fates up there, like that's solid shit, bro. That's good stuff. I would feel confident moving forward with that stuff too. All those Blue and Waters.
Well, the thing is, like when I sold off, I did take profits, but like I made sure to sell off more than my cost. So literally, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happens. And I still have a job, so
True.
It's not like if it all ends tomorrow, I'm just SOL, right?
That's true. That's actually a really good point because I was watching these four YouTubers and they do vendor POV and they're local to my area and they have anywhere from 20,000 to up to 100,000 subs, like each one of them, and they all came together and like they quit their jobs. One of them was, which I think is crazy. One of them was an engineer or was an engineer.
Oof.
Yeah. One of them was a nurse trying to be a doctor and then they quit that for Pokemon vending and like they just started this like a year or two ago. And they were talking about like, what if it goes bad? And they're like, we're screwed. Like, we don't have health insurance. We have nothing. Like, we put all of this into vending. And I was like, oh, God, I'm still doing this full-time job thing. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah. No, I think that's a responsible path to be on. I mean, you can do it, right? You work 60 hours a week, you still run a Pokemon business. You can still do it with a job. That's
Right.
what like people don't understand because let's just be honest, most people are lazy, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But what was it? Oh, I was gonna bring back a non-TCG.
Shout out to
He
Anon.
said, yeah, shout out to Anon. This isn't a slander to Anon or anything, but I remember him saying in a video, and a lot of other people say this as well, but they're talking about when everybody's expecting a crash in the market, it's not gonna crash. Nobody's expecting a crash right now. Everybody thinks they're gonna go up again. And we are going
Ooh.
up right now, but
Yeah.
literally no one is expecting a crash right now.
Yeah.
That's also something to, think about.
But shit, the last 3 months were really bad. Well,
They weren't that
seemingly
bad.
bad. Seemingly bad, right?
They
So I
they
mean,
weren't that bad. It was just the first taste for like prismatic people to finally see that, a lot of people were tested, bro. And I bought prismatic off of people that gave up that
smart.
quick.
Smart.
I had to. I believe Unsung said something before I joined in.
What'd he
Talking
say?
about let me see. Let me scroll back up.
It's like
He
way up there.
said he or she, I don't know what it is. It's a picture of a girl, but I don't know if it's
Is that
really
the person
a
I
girl.
banned?
Yeah.
I banned him because you said they
Um,
threatened your family.
yeah, no, they said something. They said something like, I said don't buy prismatic over MSRP, and now I'm buying it right now. I'm literally getting packs under MSRP, or I was getting packs under MSRP from the collection boxes.
Okay.
So, I mean, again, a lot of people are super unexperienced and don't understand retail arbitrage and how you can actually make purchases of cardboard actually hit MSRP. To say, like, I don't know. I think it just comes down to people being too new, honestly. And I've only been here for going on 7 years. I'm still new, but I can make a sound decision at this point without being handheld. I believe. But yeah, I was telling people to do the same, bro. Every time I tell people the plays I'm doing, either people actually act on it, which is rare. It's just like crypto, bro. You could tell like 100 people, only one person is gonna actually do it. You know what I mean?
That's true, dude. So many people believe the wrong things when it comes to crypto or
All
stocks
right.
or investing.
Yeah. I don't know. People just and again, bro, I'm not some big whale investor. I'm not on the same level as any of these other people on the internet. So
But I mean,
I
it's worked
just
out for you.
I just buy what I can afford, and that's it.
Somebody said something here. What's this?
What
Picked
do
up
we got?
175 Evo Skies booster boxes at $85. It's the same pattern, but again, we aren't addressing the elephant in the room. TCG player doesn't charge buyers fees. And what's the difference? Okay, that was the wrong one. Between DJ and scalpers. Ooh.
Okay, here we go.
And really all resellers for that matter. And I only mention this because reselling creators bring up scalpers. I feel like that didn't really make sense. Is the sentence wrong?
No, let me read it. Let me try to see if I can make it make sense. Between DJ and scalpers, and really all resellers for that matter. So resellers aren't always scalpers. We could just like clear that one, right? Or
Okay.
is that a hot take? Seems normal, right? All resellers aren't scalpers.
I think people don't use the word reseller and scalpers correctly anymore. Personally,
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
maybe
Especially
reseller
on the internet.
I mean, because I am
And
definitely a reseller, 100%. Obviously, right? Like I buy collections, I buy shit, and I sell it to people.
Right,
I
but are you
mean,
going to Walmart and clearing shelves?
no,
Are you going to Best Buy and standing in line and clearing shelves and fighting other people for
no,
products?
no. And
Exactly.
there's a million reasons why. One, obviously it's not like the greatest thing to do in the world, but like really ultimately it just wouldn't what I do with one dude. Like I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, but like, bro, when I list something on
Yeah.
the site and it's desirable, bro, it's gone seconds. Like what am I gonna do with one or two? I need 20, I need 30, I need 50. You understand? I need a lot. So it wouldn't be worth my time anymore to like go to Best Buy and get one, or what, get my wife and get my neighbors and get 4. Like it's not gonna do anything for the store. Like it just wouldn't make sense for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. And I only mention this because reselling creators bring up scalpers.
Is that the
Yeah, I
second
don't know,
part of
but
it?
like he has to name drop. I don't know who he's talking about.
Yeah,
Like
name drop Thug.
if he name drops, then I would have a better understanding of what he's talking about. Let's answer Deft. Shout out Deft for the win. Thoughts on Brilliant Stars being undervalued? What's it at right now? 600?
Oh, I'm trying to pull up Deft.
It was like
600?
2 under that last message.
Oh, I thought it was 550. I don't know, bro. That thing's been mooning. Oh yeah, you're right. I found it. Dude, Brilliant Star's been going crazy. Brilliant Star. I know it hit a new all-time high. 575? What? God.
Yeah, shout out Brilliant Stars, bro.
Dude, shout out Brilliant Star. Wow, 585, bro, because you got to factor in. And dude, think about this. It's 585 before TCG fees.
Yeah, people are paying over 600 for it, bro.
Yes, on a $600 item fees, this is easily over 600. You know that collection I got? I sold 2 of them for 480.
I think the day or 2 days before you did that video, I went to one of my card shops out here and they had one for 430. I was like, yeah, let me get that. I was like, let me get that, please.
In the last month, it's up 15%. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. I think selling Sword and Shield booster boxes right now might be one of the worst moves for over the next 3 to 5 years. Like right now, even December, bro. People that were selling in December are absolutely fuming right now, bro.
Oh, dude, they're so pissed. I'm still bullish. I know you hate this set. I know it's not a great set by itself. I'm bullish on Battle Styles going up, bro. It's too cheap. 255 for Battle Styles? Really? Like Mega Evolution or Phantasmal Flames is like close to 250.
I mean, it'll go up for sure.
I don't know how this can't go up, bro. It's too cheap.
It can go up. The thing is, like, you just have to factor in like all the other sets that are going to go up higher and faster, and the demand for someone to purchase that box at, let's just say it goes to 500. How many people are going to want Battle Styles at 500? A lot of people don't. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. Thug said there's no fees for a buyer. I don't think that's correct, bro. I don't think that's correct. I've been buying stuff off TCG. I want to say I am paying a fee. I could be wrong.
Oh, TCG player and eBay got all the fees for everyone, bro. Both sides.
eBay's terrible. I bought Surging Sparks PSA 10. This is months and months ago. Like $750, bro. The fees were like 87.
Yeah, like, whoa. I think eBay bought TCG player. Like they own TCG player.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you something I bought.
What'd you get?
Shout out to a non-TCG in his Discord every Friday. He does like undervalued thing. Yeah. So he mentioned this like a month ago.
What is that? Ooh, what'd you buy him at?
$11, $10. I don't know. It's like not much.
Yeah, it's probably undervalued because they ran up to what, like 30?
It's
down. Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, they're supposed to be near mint. I'm gonna be honest, they don't look that good because TCG they'd be sending you some bullshit. But you know, for $10, $11, all day.
Yeah, I don't buy singles off TCG anymore.
Bro, so bad on TCG. You know why? Because near mint, I want to say is like 8.0 and above. So I complained to them.
It's a PSA 7 and higher.
Is it 7? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I complained to them. I said, dude, there is literally 10 white marks on the back. There is a small scratch on the front, and they sent me the typical. Well, show me on this piece of paper, like this image where it isn't, and you're allowed to have white dots as long as it's not like excessive, and you're allowed to have some minor scratches. And I was like, okay, dude, I'm done with TCG. Like,
yeah, no, that's a good thing to talk about though, because I've mentioned it before in my older videos, but near mint is a PSA 7 or above. People think that near mint is a perfect PSA 10.
No,
it's near mint is PSA 7 and higher, because if you go on, or if like you have a PSA 7 slab, It says PSA 7 NM on it. It says near mint.
Like near mint minus. They do that in comic books. Near mint minus, near mint, and then near mint plus.
Yeah.
I think one of these would get a 7. One probably an 8, and the other one has a chance at a 9, but probably an 8. Like that is fucking sad, bro.
I think those are hard to grade too.
Yeah. So, I mean, still cool cards.
Oh, for sure. Gold Star Greninja is going to be a classic long term. Out of celebrations too. Instant classic. Go up to Hectic TCG. One more up.
Shout out to Hectic TCG, man.
Shout out to Hectic. Joey, what was your first ever Pokemon investment? The first box I ever bought coming back into the hobby was a Rebel Clash ETB. And I opened it. And a Darkness Ablaze booster box. Yep. Opened them.
Oh.
First box I bought as an investment, like super investment, was I was at Target and I bought Hidden Fates, like the 310s, the art set, and Champion's Path ETBs.
Damn.
Those were what the
yeah, I almost bought Rebel Clash today, booster box, but it was full market, so I was like,
don't do it. Don't do it, bro.
I didn't buy it.
Don't do it.
Because like I said, these were $50 under market. So I said I'll take all the Scarlet and Violet that you have. But I didn't buy the
Rebel Clash booster boxes, that's a collector's piece, bro. That's not that's not like an investment or I don't know. I can't see it. I see Battle Styles the same exact way though as Rebel Clash, I can't lie.
It's too cheap though. Because what is so Battle Styles is $255, and then what was the other one we just said? I just said the name.
Rebel Clash.
Rebel Clash.
Rebel Clash is trashed here, bro. Like the cards in there too.
$500, bro.
Some of the worst. But who's gonna buy it at 500? That's what I'm saying. Like
people
who's
are buying
gonna buy
it.
That?
Let me
gonna
see.
buy it? How many people are gonna buy that at 500?
Let me see. Okay, today nobody. This week
zero sales.
0. Yeah, that's true.
Nobody's
one person
buying
in
that
December.
At 500.
You're right. One person in December. 4 people in November.
Buy that trash, bro.
Yeah,
but here's the thing,
true.
bro. The boxes are gonna become more scarce. They're not gonna be moved. It's gonna go up to $1,000 a box over time. But you just have to find the right buyer. You know what I mean?
JCP said get some Vivid Voltage. I had Vivid Voltage. I sold it already.
Yeah. So when I was when I did my big consolidation sale, I got rid of so much stuff like that where I just don't see it performing as well as the stuff behind me over the next 5 to 10 years.
That's true.
Just don't see it. Do not see it.
I opened up a pack of Fusion Strike today.
What'd you get?
Fuck all. It's $14. So I bought it, but let me see. I don't think I got anything good.
Did you know those hits got stolen off the line?
I've seen that on YouTube. Yeah, like stacks and stacks. This is my best card.
It was bad, bro. Pokemon had to come out and make a official statement addressing it.
Crossceiver is my hit.
I would never open Fusion Strike ever. That's like it's almost the same as opening Prismatic, bro. You just know you're never gonna get anything.
Yeah. But I think you have a better chance of Prismatic. I don't think those
probably, honestly.
What would you rather have? A 2 or 3 pack of Ascended or a Fusion Strike and Vivid Voltage pack? Like 2 or 3 pack.
As what? As like an investment or just to open?
Just to have.
Bro, Vivid Voltage is so trash. I can't lie.
Yeah, that's true. Fusion's cool though.
Fusion is cool, but I don't know. I don't like the pack arts on Fusion Strike, honestly.
The Gengar's pretty nice.
The booster box looks good, and a 3-pack blister with the Espeon promo. But other than that, most of Fusion Strike products look terrible. Dang, Mimikryu's going crazy.
That's mean. What did I say? That's true though. I have new, but what did I say specifically?
There's nothing wrong with being new, bro.
Yeah, honestly. What's wrong with being new?
because I don't know. That's the gatekeepers in the hobby, bro.
The elitist. I forgot. We're in the. I gotta be
This
careful
isn't
around the elitist.
this is an elitist hobby. Mimic Brew is actually the shepherd of the cabal. He actually like goes out there with the big shepherd hook and just drags people in. Of the Pokemon cabal.
You know, my favorite thing to read on like Facebook and stuff, not directed at me or anything, but like a real collector or a true collector. I hate that shit, bro. When people are like, they come up with like the textbook collector, and like if you're not in the guidelines of this, you're not like a true collector. You're like a fake collector. I don't know if you ever see this shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a buzzword topic. And wait, what did he say?
The reason he revolted. The reason was because I wanted to donate to what's it called? To TRJ's. Like he always giving away stuff. So I was gonna offer him either this, which is Fusion Strike and Vivid Voltage to give away to his stream, or Ascended Heroes that I have coming. That's actually why I asked. I wanted to do a giveaway because he always is giving back. So it's nice. For your information.
Opening anything Sword and Shield is awful. Facts. Couldn't say anything more factual than that. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I saw this reel. I don't know if it was like rage bait or not, but the guy bought, I think, Evolving Skies, and he opened it, like the pack. He walked away and he came back. He's like, "Can I get a refund on this? I didn't get a hit." And the vendor was like, "What?"
I think I've seen that as well.
He's like, "I'm serious. Can I get a refund?" He's like, "No." He's like, "What?" I hope it's rage bait.
Yeah, I don't know, the whole collector versus investor versus scalper versus business owner. It's so funny because I just use it as like a buzzword content, right? Like I really don't care. I really could care less if people make money in this hobby. I think, and I was going to make a video tomorrow on it. Like value has literally, I don't know if destroyed or ruined is the correct word. That might be too extreme. So I'll just say it literally changed the way I view Pokemon. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Like I don't buy Pokemon to open it. I don't even look at it as like, oh, and this is something that I want to open. Like I'm itching. I can't control myself. I have to open. Like that isn't existent in my world at all anymore. All because of value. Bro. It's the same thing with shoes. Like once I figured out that shoes were more expensive, I'll look stupid wearing shoes that are multi-$100. You know what I mean?
Whoa. No, I do know what you mean. Hold on. Somebody. Whoa. London. What the fuck are those glasses? Why are you hating, bro? You know what those are, bro? Those are Oakleys, bro.
Wait, what's he even talking about, though?
He said, "What the fuck?"
What did he say before this? They is in the collectors, so to speak. I don't. Oh wait, this is a whole different person. Never mind. This is someone else. Yeah, I don't know. I think London might be triggered, bro.
Yeah, well,
he might have got triggered.
He probably saw you in the thumbnail, and he's like, "I gotta fucking say something." I've been waiting to say the hatred.
Bro, the funniest part is like when I first started my channel, I broke down every single thing that I'm doing and why I'm doing it. The glasses on my face are literally for people to tell me that I'm wearing glasses inside to draw an engaging comment out of people. Like people don't understand the game that I'm playing, and it's so elementary that I can really like tell who's actually miserable. You know what I mean?
Oh, he responded to you. Not triggered, just the OG. I don't understand what OG would mean in the reference.
No, I get it. So he's the guy that Rudy talks about all the time, being a carrot in the ground in the front yard, and he comes up and just yells at the cars that drive by. I think that's what he's talking about.
Dude, I love Rudy's takes because I agree with so much of Rudy says. He says like when someone leaves his Patreon, they love to let them know, right? Like when somebody quits my dude, seriously, this happens to me not all the time, but like maybe once a month. I don't know if it does for you on like a larger scale.
Yeah,
somebody's like, "DJ, I hate you. You used to be
You used to be cool, and then you started hanging out with scum, and I just wanted you to know that I'm leaving your channel. And so, like, he says the same thing with his Patreon. Like, they just fucking leave. You don't have to like announce to Rudy, like, I'm just letting you know that I'm leaving. Like all dramatic and shit. Like, that's what that makes me think of.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just think those type of people won't be here too long. Like in the hobby, not just in the hobby, they won't be here too long. Because a lot of people cannot control their emotions, and that's what my content is driven based off of, his emotional triggering and engagement.
Pokenufo just got back from vending, and it definitely gave me a different perspective. It's been a year. Tell us about vending. How did you like it, buddy?
Hey, shout out Pokenufo.
Oh, Pokenufo, man. People are unhappy.
He donated to my December giveaways.
Did he?
Yeah, he donated to Surging Sparks ETB. Legendary, bro.
Wow. Yo, W. Shut up, Pokenufo, bro. People are unhappy with their situations, in my opinion. I agree. How dare you give evil doers a platform? TRJ's last stream. Yeah. Do you want to talk more about that or no?
I guess I'll just have to see. Hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Damn.
I left Rudy's page. I had somebody DMing me on Instagram, bro, talking about, are you still a Rudy patron? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, why are you doing it? He doesn't even sell any Pokemon cards or give any deals. And I'm like, bro, so one of the only thing I think I might have only bought one thing from him, and it was SVO 1 through 5.
It was that like $4,000 or $5,000 one. I remember that.
No, it was $600 for the 5 boxes. It was the first time he ever did it when the box, and he was selling the boxes for 120 a box.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the Sword and Shield one he did in 2025.
Yeah, it was at the end of 2024 when he did this one.
Okay, I wasn't a Patreon until like April of 25, March.
Okay,
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I sold all those boxes and I did the math. I broke it down. I literally made a video about this like a couple months back. And I have a free Rudy patron membership for 3.5 years. At some point, the market will be a bear market over these next 3.5 years. And he will have deals and opportunities to buy from him again.
You know what I think? So I know you've had a lot of success with him, and so has this person, I would assume, Thug. He says you can buy just 50% of Rudy's shit and come out on top unless you're looking for a quick flip. So as someone who is a Patreon, and I just want to disclaimer this, okay? I like Rudy, been watching his content for almost 10 years, bro, like 8 or 9 years. Even before getting involved with Pokemon again, blah, blah, blah. It's always enjoyed him. Still enjoy him. No hate. I will say the prices that he gave when I was in it for like 6 or 7 months, I could literally get it anywhere else for cheaper. So I would personally say, unless you want to support the guy financially, it's probably better to save money to just take his plays, buy it yourself cheaper, and still hold those same positions. You can get it a lot cheaper. That was my experience. And I don't know, maybe in the bear market, it is a lot better. Maybe it truly is cheaper than anywhere else. I wasn't there for the bear market.
Yeah. So in a bear market, he can't even sell cases because nobody wants to buy them for $80 a box.
Oh, wow.
And a lot of those same people, it just comes back to like the people from Prismatic Forward have never seen, they've never seen the dark days, bro. And it's scary because they seem ultra confident in the comment section. And it's like, you never experience pain in this market at all.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I mean, as of right now, it doesn't look like a bear market's coming, but that might just be right when it comes. You know what I mean? Pause.
Yeah. Dude, Henry said something the other day. He was, and he caught himself though. I forgot what he said. He's like, "You're gonna get me backed up on the fence and just," I said some crazy shit, like backed up on the fence, lay it on it, pause. And I was like, "Oh shit," that was a good one. No, I definitely don't know pain in Pokemon. I know pain of watching Bitcoin go to $3,000
from 17 to 3.
Bro, that was awful.
That 90%.
Bro,
I was there, bro.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if people know pain like that. That was some pain, bro.
Do you remember what people were saying when Bitcoin was at 3,000? It was like the laughing stock of.
It was.
Like, you were an absolute clown if you bought Bitcoin at 17K, you know what I mean, back then? But now look at it. If you bought it at 17K, you look like an absolute genius right now today.
Mimic invited us. If I'm down, I don't know if you are free next week to join him and Henry for a stream.
On Wednesday I work. I don't know. I usually watch Henry's live streams when I'm at work. Honestly, I watched the whole thing.
That's awesome. Shout out to Henry, man. I didn't know Henry skateboarded, bro. Because the other day, I took the kids to the skate park and I did like a little reeler show. I don't know what it was, something for Instagram. And then he messaged me. He's like, bro, I didn't know you skate. And he was like showing me he was skating and doing some good tricks. And I was like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, Henry's a legend, bro.
Somebody did say, I thought this was your last stream, Joey. So I guess you wouldn't be able to make it.
His last stream. Yeah, I don't know. Even if I was able to make it, you're right, bro.
Yeah, yes, to your
actually, you're right.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
I just dropped my promo. That to be fair, it wasn't a 10.
Hold on, what did the guru say? Rudy's Patreon is not worth it. I always get better deals from Safari Zone.
Dude, Safari Zone, crazy.
You guys know that you can DM Rudy and you can like request to buy stuff from him, right?
So I did that, and he charged me full market every time. Every time.
But was it cases?
It was cases. To be fair, it was prismatic.
Where else are you going to get cases from? I mean, I guess you could pay full market, but
he charged me full market. Yeah.
You have to understand, like, there's no risk coming from Rudy. The risk
is true.
Coming from a random seller, it's probably not going to be double boxed.
He did double box my ship. Did I tell you about that?
Wait, for ETBs?
No. For the SPC. So the SPC is like the UPC, the new UPC. Okay. So it comes in like it doesn't have the tape, right? Like how ETBs do and like certain ones do. So I see this big box, like big S box with SPCs. I open up the top and I see the SPC and I was like, oh
no.
So I was like, Rudy didn't fucking double box, bro. It was just a regular cardboard box with a piece of tape, like a clear piece of tape. Then I turned it over on the other side. Then it said like SPC and shit. I was pissed. I was pissed because I paid him the extra $10 to double box it. And like, I was like, wow, you really just
did you message him?
No, I didn't message him back. Oh no, I did. I said, hey,
I mean,
bro,
if you paid the 10 for it, I mean,
I paid him like an extra 30 because I paid him Bitcoin. And then it appreciated too.
No.
Yeah. But I was like, bro, I was like, hey man, I played it off nice because I was new. I was like, hey man, no big deal or anything, but like double box would be really cool. He's like, oh, you gotta say in the notes you want double box. I was like, yeah, it's $1,000, bro. Like, couldn't put a piece of cardboard around it, like add the extra 0.5 ounces. Like, damn, bro. Yeah. I was pretty sad. So now I ended up just selling them all. It was already open.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
I don't think he double boxes ETB cases.
Oof.
I've never bought an ETB case from him. I really don't like ETBs unless it's Pokemon Center ETBs.
Oh, this is a hot take. I don't get what makes Rudy so special. You can literally buy whatever deals he's off. Oh, okay, the ending wasn't as bad. I thought you were gonna talk shit. I mean, Rudy is the man when it comes to. I mean, self-proclaimed probably is though the #1 TCG owner in the world, like sealed product. Like I don't think you can dispute that. Is there somebody else bigger? I haven't seen him.
It's top 3 for sure. I mean, there's probably a lot of people that aren't on the internet that are massive.
I think he said he has 6 locations, bro.
I
like
think he
warehouse.
said it. He said it though too. He's like, he's in the top 3 or top 5 in the world. So just imagine that, bro. I was thinking about it today. Just imagine how much product is being like gate kept isn't the right word for it, but it sounds funnier. Imagine how much product is being gate kept between like 5 or 10 people, like the whole run between 5 or 10 people. And then imagine how many like other smaller stores are gatekeeping even more product. You know what I mean?
So Rudy mentioned that. I think it was in 2025. He mentioned like how things are overprinted and stuff, and that he hears that all the time. But he says
Yeah.
even he can't get pallets like he used to for Scarlet and Violet. Like the entire 2025, like all of Scarlet and Violet, pretty much, besides like I think Twilight. He did get a pallet of that, but besides that, he couldn't get pallets. So if he couldn't get pallets, then the LGSs, they're 9 out of 10 times, probably even higher, or are going to sell it, right? Because they were getting 2 times their money. So like,
Yeah.
how could there be these huge whales if he can't even be a whale himself? Like, I know there's a lot of product, but it's not like what people think. This is from like Rudy's words. There's not going to be like a huge warehouse that we open up and all of a sudden find all this prismatic or something from some random guy. It just doesn't happen, allegedly.
Yeah. No, it's probably true right now. Because back when like it was COVID era, not card shops, like car, what's it called? Car dealerships, they weren't selling Pokemon. Ace Hardware hardware stores weren't selling Pokemon.
Lowe's.
There was no Pokemon in Safeway. There was like in the vending machines, those weren't a thing back then. There's just so many places it has to go now. Is it changed forever? Probably. But Pokemon's a hyper scaling company. They're going to catch up at some point.
Ooh. Tantrum says, my husband just won a heavy pack in a raffle, and I'm trying to explain to him not to open it. Ooh.
I mean, if it's a heavy pack, open it.
Yeah, heavy you're supposed to open.
You're supposed to open heavies.
It was free. I mean, unless you want to sell it.
I would open that for sure.
You know what? I wouldn't open it. You know what I would do? What's a heavy go for? Like 400, 300?
Of what?
Jungle.
Jungle's probably the worst one.
What I would do if it's first edition, especially, I would sell it and then I'd buy like Destined Rivals or something that you like and guarantee yourself. That's probably what I would do.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What price, if Destined Rivals started free falling, what price would you all in?
Ooh. Now, when you say all in, are we talking about sell some stocks, sell some crypto all in? Or are we talking about just use the cash that I have?
No, just allocate money toward it. Like this is like you see it at a certain level. Okay, now I'm gonna start buying heavy now.
320 would be heavy. 350, I would definitely pick up.
320?
Yeah, 350, I would pick up at 350. But 320, I would heavy pick up. Yeah.
I don't think this box ever, bro. I don't think this box ever goes to 250.
I could be wrong. I don't know. But I'll tell you this. If it goes sub 300,
yeah,
I'm going into some of my stocks. I'm going to sell like 50 to 100K. And then I'm going to put that into like Destin if it goes under 3.
I just don't see that happening just because I know everybody will do the same exact thing. They know. Everyone knows, bro. Everyone knows that Destined Rivals is the GOAT.
It's solid. I mean, I just bought 4 like this week. So,
bro, I snap bought my last box at 340. Snap bought it, bro.
That's good. 340 is good. Yeah.
You just can't find 340. You're not gonna find 340. I don't know why he panic sold it to me. It was an ear mint box. Super minty. Panic sold for 340. I don't know. Maybe he needed the money.
I just don't understand why they don't reprint Destin. You know, I had a conspiracy about this, and I could be completely wrong. Full disclosure. Prismatic over the last year and some change, they will not stop printing because it's their cash cow. What if, as we get into 2026, towards the end of it or whatever, maybe Destined Rivals could be that cash cow? Because I personally think it would be eaten up the same way that Prismatic is. Would we see a dip? Sure, 10% or whatever, just like we did with Prismatic. but it could be that next cash cow for us, for them. Why do we never get it?
Just I mean, we do. I got a comment today, actually. Is funny. Someone was like, they just restocked One Piece and Destin Rivals sleeve booster packs. All the One Piece was gone, but nobody wanted the Destin Rivals sleeve booster packs. And I was like, they commented on that one video I posted about Destin Rivals booster boxes not getting printed anymore. And I was like, bro, that literally will not affect the booster box price. It's so crazy to me how people don't understand, even after how many times has Nostalgianomics said it, that the booster box is the collectible, not the single packs, not any other product, not the ETB, even though those are skyrocketing right now. Just a regular ETBs. 3-pack blisters are all different SKUs. Pokemon has come to the point where the SKUs are the collectibles now. The booster box is the collectible, and it has been for the last, I don't know. Within the last 5 years, it's the #1 investment vehicle. You know what I mean?
Dude, I couldn't agree with you more. Like, I think so many people, and I see this all the time in Discords, like you said, like, well, I just saw a bunch of sleeves or whatever, Journey Together, Destined, Surging, whatever. And they're like, oh, see, it's not that great. And they're not, how do you not understand? It's all about the booster box, unless it's a specialty set. Then you could argue between Pokemon Center and ETB. Like, if it's not those things, depending on the set, like, yeah, sure, you could find a 3-pack loose thing, this, you could find a little sleeve, this, but it's a totally different ballpark.
Hold on, pull up Mimic Brew's comment.
This one?
Yeah. This is how it's always been. They just made it more certain in the last 2 years with their actions or lack thereof. Right. But at the same time, when Vivid Voltage was out, we were in the same exact situation. It was just a shorter amount of time. And Pokemon literally nuked the entire market with Vivid Voltage booster boxes, Fusion Strike booster boxes, Battle Styles booster boxes. Nobody thought that they were going to reprint them anymore. Got dumpstered. Dumpstered the market for 4 years straight on those the prices of those boxes.
Did you hear Rudy like 3 days ago, 2 days ago? He made a Pokemon video. Did you watch that?
I watch all of his videos.
Yes. So he talked about the reprints that allegedly are coming in Q1 that a lot of people are talking about, maybe Q2, whatever it is. And he claims that they're not happening, but Rudy's been caught lying a couple times though. A non-TCG's called him out. He's been caught lying, bro.
You have to understand. Nah, you have to understand, because who was I watching? I was watching somebody today. Who was I watching? They were saying, I was watching Earn Collects. I was actually gonna make a reaction video to it, but he kind of saved himself at the end there. But in the beginning, I was like, bro, I don't know if he's rage baiting me or not right now. He was saying, I don't know if you watch Earn Collects or not.
I do sometimes. He's the guy who drives around, right?
Yeah, I was watching his most recent video on the hobby needs perfect order right now because it's trash, right? Needs to cool it down, whatever. But he was talking about, you guys should listen to the business owners because they have a pulse on the market demand of what's selling, this and that. To an extent that's true. But if we go back to Shining Fates business owner content, they were all shilling the living crap out of that. Champions Path, they were shilling it to the max. Vivid Voltage, they were shilling it. So just blindly listening to business owner tubers, I can't agree with that. That's a big reason why I started my channels, because almost all of them shill to the point where it becomes lying. And
so how did he recover?
I forgot, honestly. I was watching it. He was basically I don't even remember, honestly. That's the only thing I ever disagreed with Earn about too. But I mean, to a point, he's not wrong, but he's also, I wouldn't blindly just listen to business owner tubers because they have an agenda to sell the product. You know what I mean?
That's fair. Let me tell you so a non-TCG pointed out from his allocations, which I would assume, just my guess, or probably lower than Rudy's. He's known about some magic reprint. I think was it The Hobbit? I don't remember, something for like 3 months now. It's been showing on his distro site, like, hey, you can buy this. And Rudy for the last 3 months has been saying, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. But it's like, obviously on the website, you can pre-order it, blah, blah, blah. And so like, there's definitely things that Rudy will do to, get the market feeling a certain way, for sure.
I mean, you just got to think about it on a human level, like on a surgically psychological level. If you're in a position he's in where he's not stupid, he understands that his words carry weight.
Oh yeah.
He can manipulate people. It's easy. You could manipulate people. I could manipulate people. Anybody that creates that gets a couple thousand views could manipulate people that listen to them and blindly listen to them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, 100%.
And I know he understands his position. He's not an idiot. You know what I mean?
100%. Did you see what's his name's doing? Brian? He's pumping a card, but it's for a good cause, to be fair.
No, I haven't watched Pokemon's content in a minute.
What is it?
Appleton? Oh no.
So it's for a really good cause though. It is for a really good cause. It's on Instagram right now. So he's asking.
He has me blocked on Instagram.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought he unblocked you. Maybe he just unblocked you on YouTube.
Nah, just on YouTube.
I'll hit him up. I'll tell him. But so he's trying to do. He's trying to have as many people send Appletons to like his PO box, and then he's going to take all the money, and then he's going to donate to charity. So I was going to buy probably like 20 to 50. I think some of them are like 3 cents, bro, on TCG, and just send it to the PO box because it was for a good cause. So I like the cause. But it'll be interesting.
What was the cause?
So all the Appletons that we send to him, he's going to end up selling. So he's hoping to like pump it, and then he's going to sell it, and all the proceeds, they're going to go to charity. I forgot which charity it was, but I thought it was a pretty cool idea. So I was like, you know what? I'll partake in that. It'll probably cost me $10, $20.
Who's he going to sell it to?
I forgot. He mentioned it. It was some kind of platform thing. I honestly don't remember. So it could technically be a sponsor thing. I don't know. Right? I don't know all the details. I'm sure I have a video on it, but
yeah,
I like helping out where I can. But he did that with a different Pokemon, and dude, that bitch went up like 6,000%. What was it?
Yeah.
It wasn't Kabuto.
It was a Barboach.
Barboach. Yeah, he did a Barboach, bro. That thing went up.
Yeah. Shout out to Pokémon, bro. Legend.
Shout out to Pokémon.
He helped my channel out immensely.
He likes you.
Him and Nostalgianomics, bro.
Shout out to Nostalgianomics.
Basically. Shout out to NN, bro.
Shout out to NN. On the distro thing, and this is coming from someone who has no idea what they're talking about. So keep that in mind. Yeah. I would imagine there's levels to this. Like if Joe Smo, back to what you said about Earn, like business tuber, I think you gotta be careful with that, listening to random business tubers, because like, if you just get a small distro like ACD or I don't know, like something not serious, or even if you get a serious one, but you're not a big account, I would assume, you're not really plugged in the correct way. Like I would imagine a non-TCG is plugged in. I would imagine Pokemon.
No, Earn definitely. Earn talks to like Dan, Catch 'em All Collectibles. And,
okay.
Earn definitely is. He definitely talks to all the bigger people.
Okay. But I wasn't even talking about Earn specifically. I thought he was just talking about listen to business tubers in general that have like distro. But I would imagine, if they have a small account or a new account, they're not getting good info compared to like the whales and stuff,
Yeah.
Like,
dude, yeah, I don't know. All I know is business owner tubers have an objective to sell their cards to their audience. So I don't know.
I mean, you're not wrong. You know what has been selling a lot, dude? A lot.
Which ones?
On my store, at least, anecdotally, all the unpopular sets that nobody wanted.
Oh, really?
Journey Together sold out, all of them. And I had like 50. I'm not even kidding. I opened up some of my personal stash, like sealed cases and shit of Journey Together. All sold out, bro. Like high demand. Everybody was buying them at like 75, which is crazy because nobody wanted Jury together last 6 months. All the Twilights. I think I might have one left. Maybe one Twilight Masquerade left, bro. That's it.
The ETB?
ETBs, bro. Surging Sparks. Dude, Surging Sparks this week. I've sold 3.5 cases of Surging Sparks booster boxes. And I'm sold out. I'm pretty sure I'm sold out on all the ETBs. Like all the quote unquote junk stuff. Dude, just all selling out. Like, and I even had to move the price to market, still sold out. And so like a lot of people, I don't know what it is. It could just be, you know, after the holiday thing. It could be people aren't feeling mega. I don't know. Maybe they're seeing what's happening with SV1 through 4. And they're like, okay, the next stuff to rotate out, maybe I need to focus on. But all that stuff on my store, I'm like almost sold out or completely sold out, all within like a week or two span.
Sheesh.
And I couldn't sell it for 6 months.
I mean, shoot, it happens quick, bro. FOMO happens quick.
Journey Together is hot, bro, right now. I don't know if the price is hot, but as far as the volume, it's really hot.
I wonder why that is. People were literally even I was clowning on Journey Together. I mean, the set's not really anything like too crazy, right?
It's not bad, you know. It's got some good cars, you know. Nothing like crazy.
It's not crazy though, you know what I mean?
Right. It's definitely not crazy. Like, like
Lily's Clefairy is 115 right now.
Oh, it went down.
No, that got to be true. Oh, whoa. Hold on. I might actually need to buy this at some point.
Share the screen.
How do I share? Present.
Yep. Present
share screen. All right. I'm on there.
Lily's was 130. Okay, it's still 130. It's still 130. It's been 130.
Lowest list 115, 116.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I think
that's interesting.
Yeah, the TCG Player Direct. That's the only one they list right here on this screen. Or like this top market price one. They'll only list their lowest TCG Player Direct price. So you just gotta scroll down and you'll see.
Yeah, but whatever. I don't trust 0%ers. I can't see what that percentage is. I don't trust those people.
Nah, but so this information is just all to go to a card show and offer somebody like, if you're a buyer, like for your own collection or investment or whatever you want to call it, not like business owner type stuff, literally offer somebody 85% off this number right here, not this number, and you'll save money.
You're smart. While you're doing that, I'm going to open a Journey Together. I'm going to pull a Clefairy for you.
Let's go. Yeah, that's what I did with the Death and Rivals Mewtwo, bro. I literally skunked somebody for a seller. It was during the time that everyone thought Pokemon was headed to the grave, bro. Oh man. So I got that Mewtwo. I got the Death and Rivals stamped Moltres.
Do you?
And an Oricorio for $400.
Oh. Which Mewtwo was it?
The Death and Rivals Chase.
Damn.
No, it was 420. My fault. I offered him 400, and he was like, "I can't do that." Clefairy. Clefairy.
That'd be cool.
No.
Magarena.
TRJ, can you start shilling Brilliant Stars? Bro, it's already shilled. For Brilliant Stars to go from 600 to 1200 is going to take probably multiple years.
Dude, it's at all-time highs, guys. What else do you want? What the
Oh, I wanted to talk about that too. So I don't know if you were talking about it or not earlier, but like 151 ETBs, like even PC ETBs, like are at the regular ones are at 400, right?
Yeah.
And the PC ETBs are at 1,000.
Is it 1,000? That was 800.
I don't know. It's somewhere in that area, right? 800 or 1,000, whatever. How much time is it going to take for those to double?
Long time.
Because who's buying them right now? Like, what's the volume? What's the volume on that right now?
Not good. Oh, we can look. I can look at yours.
It's just
volume.
It's
3
too
sold
expensive.
this week. Yeah, 3 sold this week for the Pokemon.
For the
Center.
regular?
No, Pokemon Center.
Wait, I think it. Okay, average daily sold for the regular one is 1, bro. So that, like, bro, that's I don't know. It's gonna take a while for this type of stuff to double, and their ETBs too.
Booster
Average
bundle.
daily sold 1.
The regular's a little better. It's not much. 2.
It's
yeah.
1. It's 1.
What about the bundle? What'd the bundle say?
Bundle is 21.
Wow.
21 a day.
I can tell you, I've been listing those for 100. Market's like 108 or something, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't keep those in stock. Like 30 seconds to a minute, maybe at 100. Instantly sold.
Why do people want to buy them now that they're 100?
I really think it's the FOMO and the fact that it's rotating out in April, and like people feel like there's no more chances.
But they were like 80 for the last however long.
But that's how people think, though, Joey. You know, they don't want to buy.
I know that. I know that, but
you know, I just bought 100.
Did you?
Yep.
100 151 bundles?
Yep, today paid for it. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
How much did you pay? That was a real question.
85 per plus shipping. So
it's not bad.
It's not bad, but you know, it's not like I won't make a killing off it or anything. But like I said,
bro,
I mean, so
rip and
liquid.
ship them, bro.
Nah, I can't, bro. I'm so busy, bro. Like, dude, I'm up to my neck in work right now with orders. Like, I don't want to pack, I don't know, 30, 50 extra orders of like little packs and shit. Like, I don't like doing that. I like sealed, bro. Sealed is nice, man. I love it. I respect the people who can do it. Shout out to the, you know, Soundonomics, Redbeard, all these guys who have the, what's the word? Hustle? I don't know. You know,
the time.
I don't.
Shout out to the people that have the time to do that.
I don't have the time, bro. Like, I get home, my daughter's like, Appa, Appa. That's how you say dad in Korean. Appa, Appa, Appa. I'm like, yeah, baby, I'm tired. Like, let's hang out. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Let's do something. You're like, bro, I don't ambition. That's a good word. I don't have time to sit there, rip ship, and then like if rip and ship was it, and then somebody took it from me and did all the shipping for it, that'd be cool. But it's too much, bro. Like I think on an average day,
I feel you, bro.
Average day, my store, like a bad day these days is like 3 or 4 orders. On a good day, it's like 10 to 12. But the thing is, 10 to 12 doesn't sound like much. But dude, I'm telling you, people are buying like 80 TBs, right? So then I have to like individually pack all of them and stack them like Tetris. And so like they're really big orders. It's not like little things like somebody's buying a pack or some shit. Like, and then I'm like, fuck, I gotta go to work in the morning. You know, I gotta be up at 5:30 to go to work.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck. You know, so yeah, I don't think I'd be able to rip and ship, man. Not for me.
So, Kevin Clear said no. Hectic said 151 or prismatic. Bro, both and Destin Rivals, all 3 of them, I think are going to be the literal skyrockets of where we're at
number
today.
1 though? Which one's evolving?
Destin Rivals.
I respect that. I respect that. I think it'll be prismatic.
Destin Rivals booster boxes specifically.
Ooh, because the other 2 don't have a booster box. Ooh,
nope.
I think you're onto something.
I mean, rip and shippers are going to always buy 151 and prismatic. There will never be a, what's it called? I don't even, a faucet closer to the buying side of 151 and prismatic. I just don't see it. I don't think there will ever not be bought until like they're literally all gone.
Ooh, we got Paldean Fates. I like Paldean Fates.
I mean, it's cool, but it's Bubble Me or bust. Let's be honest. And Charizard. I guess you could throw the Charizard in there,
That's
but
cool. Yeah,
it's Bubble Me or bust. It's Champions Path 2.0.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, it's literally Champions Path 2.0.
You don't have Champions Path, right?
I sold all of the stuff I don't think will perform well.
But I mean, those big ones, like the, was it 11 packs? I know the prismatic one's a 14. I don't know what it is for Paldean, but
no, I don't have any Paldean Fates.
I would like to get those.
I sold my ATBs. I bought them for 25 each when nobody wanted them.
25? Good for you, bro.
Shout out to Target, bro.
The W Target.
Shout out to Target.
Sometimes they have the test box on Walmart. Like a reseller will sell them for like 110. If you snipe that, that's a good buy.
Is that a hot take? Paldean Fates is Champion's Path 2.0? It's literally the same. It's 2 cards at the top and everything else is trash. I mean, I guess you could give the Gardevoir.
I get what you're saying. You're not if you're coming at, I think the way you say it sounds like an insult.
I mean, people can take it however they want. It's not going to change the dynamic of the set. It's literally 3 cards at the top and everything else is bulk. And in a bear market, shiny sets are literally bulk.
Damn. Bulk. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Even Hidden Fates. It all went to bulk prices, bro.
I grabbed 40 MEO1 booster boxes at 180 to 200 yesterday, enhanced and non. I may have blown my load. I would buy that. 180, 200? I would buy that.
Bro, just remember these messages that we're getting right now and the prices people are paying for them right now. If we go to a bear market, just remember these. It's literally going to be a laughing stock. It's going to be a joke. It's going to be a joke, bro.
Retro Mike, I know him from the crypto world. I think he was on somebody's stream. Somebody was talking about, or he was.
Why does that name sound familiar?
He's been around my channel and in my crypto one as well. Champion's Path is the GOAT. I don't know.
That's a hot take.
It's a hot take. To be fair though, Retro Mike really likes Shrouded Fable. So his taste is a little different than like at least mine for sure.
I mean, I could respect that. I could respect it.
Short printed duo. What do you think of that?
Of what?
Shrouded Fable.
Everything short printed right now.
But
compared to demand.
But like they didn't reprint it just because it wasn't sought after. Where these other ones, they reprint all the time and like, you know, constantly seeing not Shrouded Fable.
What's getting reprinted all the time?
Nothing. Well, no. Like I saw Journey Together everywhere, bro. I never saw it in dollar stores and Dollar Trees, but I saw people on the internet getting them. Destin, you still see all the time in these videos of like Dollar Trees and stuff, Surging, Journey Together. Paradox a little bit, but not that much. But you never see Shrouded. Like so. I mean, Shrouded.
Just hear me out. Everything is going to go up over time, no matter what set it is. Shrouded Fable is going to go up. Shrouded Fable is in the same situation as Rebel Clash, where it was short printed. The booster boxes never got reprinted. It's $500 now today. Nobody's going to buy it because it's a trash set. You're going to have to you're going to have to work for a buyer. You can't just like list it and it's going to be gone in 2 hours. You know what I mean?
Fair. That's fair.
But yeah, no, Shrouded Fable was not short printed. It was sitting on the Pokemon Center website forever.
After that sold, was that it? Or did you ever see more Shrouded Fable?
It looks like that was it.
Was it?
But I mean, it was on there. Everybody had an opportunity to buy cases worth of Pokemon Center ETBs. Wait, Mimic Brew said something about Paldea Evolved. I sold my booster box when it was like 4 before it crashed down to 300 something.
I have 3 left right now, I think. I opened up a case.
I hate that set, bro, with the passion. All the IRs in that set are like $2 IRs.
I don't know why you hate it. I don't get it. Pull it up right now, bro. Look at Paldea. Paldea is good.
It's not a good set.
It's not great. It's good. It's good. I like it.
Good. It's not good.
I like
not
it,
even
bro.
A little bit good.
I don't know why you don't like it.
Nah, I mean, I don't have a problem with people liking it. I just don't like it. I never have.
I love the Pokemon Center ETB there. I guess because it's on my wall, so I'm biased.
Bro, people hated this set when it came out. People literally said the Pokemon hobby is dead because of Paldea Evolved. And then when it got expensive, everybody said, "Oh, this is one of the best sets ever." It's like, bro, I seen the original sentiment of this set, and I'm looking at it, and I still feel the same exact way I did when everyone was saying it was trash.
But that Raichu's cool. It's a $20 card. Yeah, it's cool. Tyranitar's cool.
This is.
Besides that, though, like, yeah. Besides that, like, you know, like $3 to $5 cards.
Memory Brew's sick right now. This is one of the worst cards ever created. I hate this card.
I don't think it's bad. It's definitely not one of the worst ever.
Bro, anybody paying $50 for this card right now, clip this, bro. Anyone paying $55 for this card right now? Oof. Yikes.
I would definitely not pay $50 for that. I can be honest. Definitely not. To me, that's like a $15, $20. Yeah.
This is literally a $5 card. This is like a 20, and then maybe like 50, 75 right here for Magikarp.
Wow, well, that is fucked up. 75 for Magikarp is crazy. Is that Meryl? It's hard to see on the screen.
This Magikarp was a $40 card, bro. $40 card when it came out. Nobody wanted it. Nobody cared. Until the rhetoric got built up. That's all you have to do, bro, is tell a good story, and then it'll manipulate a price of a card. That's all you got to do. If you can figure out how to tell a good story and how to get people to FOMO, you're ahead of the game.
Fair. But you can't tell me there's not worse sets than this in Scarlet Violet.
Oh, for sure. There are. Stellar Crown is worse.
Stellar Crown is worse.
Shrouded is worse for sure. This is by no means this is the worst set. Booster box wise,
base. I would say Scarlet Violet base is worse.
Scarlet Violet base is worse. I hate Temporal Forces. I think it's worse than this. Paradox is worse than this as well.
Oh, I don't know if Paradox is.
No, Paradox is definitely worse than this.
Oh, hold on.
100%.
Let me see. Let me look again. Let me look again. Paradox Rift.
Paradox is 1,000% worse.
Let me see.
Paradox is 1,000%.
I like the Squirtle. I like the Bulbu. There's something else I like. I forgot. Yet.
Paradox Rift is worse, bro. 100%. Is there even a Gen 1 Pokemon in this set?
Okay, this is worse. Yeah. Okay, this is worse. This is worse.
There's not even a Gen 1 Pokemon.
I don't like the Roaring Moon. I know a lot of people do. I don't.
Cool, a lot of people don't like this card. If they like this card, it wouldn't be a. Why is it saying $11 near mint? Is that a scam?
No way.
Oh, $20 shipping. No, $20 shipping.
I was about to say I'll buy that right now. Maybe says, I like you, Joey, but you have some pretty awful takes.
People don't like this card because it's a $30 SIR, bro. If people like this card, it wouldn't be $30.
If I could see that card better, like I would probably like it more. But yeah,
I still think this is a super sleeper card. Me and Mimic Brew can agree on that. I'll say it to save our relationship.
Iron Valent, dude, I'm so sick of seeing Iron Valent.
It has all the future Pokemon on it. It's not just like an Iron Valiant card. You know what I mean?
That's cool. What card?
$20? Come on, bro.
I would buy it for 20.
The set is $18, bro. That seems a little undervalued.
I want to say it's in Mega that I keep getting that stupid card. Not the exact same one that you're showing, obviously. Iron Valiant.
Prismatic?
No. Is it in Mega? I open a lot of packs, bro. I keep getting it constantly.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I open up too many cards, bro. Like I can't remember, but I keep getting like the EX version of it. I'm tired of seeing that stupid card. I'm so tired of seeing. Dude, Phantasmal Flames, for me, is one of the worst things ever to open. Like I hate opening Phantasmal Flames, bro. It is so bad. Unless you get Charizard. Like, dude, I can't tell you how many times I get the same 6 cards. It is a terrible experience. Like the Meowth
is $3 for Dugong? That seems kind of undervalued for a Gen 1. No?
That is a good card the first 12 times you get it.
Dude, it's that type of situation.
Bro, I'll constantly get the exact same cards, bro. Like the
what about Piplup?
Nice. Dude, where's my damn binder for my master set?
You have a binder full of Piplups or what? What's this doing right now? 330?
This one? Can't remember.
Oh man.
I don't know which one it is right now, but it is. I'm so tired of the exact same 6 cards, bro, on repeat. It is like exhausting opening Phantasmal Flames, bro.
Wait, Mimic Breeze said, I like you, Joey, but you have some pretty awful takes. Hey, at least they're all original takes and they're not like it was never a phase. It just copy all of your takes. Shout out TJ. Hey, Drewski's cards in here.
All right.
Team Rocket Joey quitting, thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Bro, he's like the unsung war, bro. Just one of my rage bait victims that they can't see, like they take the internet too serious.
Piplup, bro. So many. Like, I have so
you have
many
gradable ones though.
Maybe. I probably do, bro. But like Wigglytuff, I thought Wigglytuff was such a nice card, and I still think it is pretty cool. But bro, I'm telling you, if anybody opened up a lot of Phantasmal Flames, you'll feel my pain on this. You will get Wigglytuff constantly. You will get Piplup constantly. You get Togedemaru constantly. What's the other popular ones? Ambipom? I don't know how to say that one. Wooper out the asshole, bro. And that's it on repeat, bro. And it's just constantly those like 5 or 6 cards in rotation. And you're just like, I never pulled the Charizard, so it's like so frustrating.
Bro, you just gotta leave them packs sealed, bro. Honestly,
I know. I've been doing really good.
Let's go.
Good. Yeah. After I start taking the business seriously, like I can't lie to you, bro. Day 1, Ascended Heroes comes out. I am going to be out there. I am going to be going to wherever I can, whether that's GameStop, Best Buy, whatever. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to get as many packs as I can. Me and the kids are going to open those shits. All 4 of them. We're going to get nothing. But
what if Big Box is just getting a truckload, like a 24-foot big rig truckload full of 2-pack and 3-pack blisters?
You think so?
I don't know. I'm just saying, what if they did, and it was just like a mass flooding of Ascended Heroes blister to double pack and 3-pack blisters?
I would love that, because that'd be so good for my store. The more product I can get, the better, you know? Like, I would love that, bro. As many cards as we can get, but probably what's going to happen is it's going to be impossible to get, and people are going to want like 90%. I think I'm going to have to settle for 90%. I think I told you that, like some of the 2 and 3 packs that I got off somebody, I'm having to pay him 90%, but I'm willing to do that and really make no money just to throw it on my store. I know Nostalgianomics is doing that. He doesn't want to not have Ascended Heroes, so he's paying like up to 95%, he said, just to have it on his ribbon ships, like to make $0, but otherwise people are going to forget about him on his ribbon ships. So it's better to just pay and break even, to just have it and stay relevant, than to not have it at all. Does that make sense?
I mean, it makes sense, but it's also like giving like extreme FOMO vibes. The same thing. I told Plumber this too. I was on I think it was dude DM. I was telling him because he was talking about buying cases or whatever. And I was like, we have to step back and critically analyze what's going on here. So we have, I don't know how to portray it in imagery, but we have a company, right? We'll just say we have a company here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This company is printing cardboard. Their customers are begging by more than words, by action, for them to print more cardboard. The company over the last 30 years has hyper scaled. They print more. Not enough. Next year, 2 years goes on, they print more. It meets demand. It falls off for like a 6-month period, and then for 2 years, it's not enough. They print more. It's the same cycle just happening over and over and over again. Where is the stopping point for how much they're going to print? I don't think there's a stopping point. I think
Ooh.
Pokemon goes on forever.
Mm.
Every kid is gonna experience Pokemon at some point in their life.
Ooh. Follow us on Instagram.
Pokemon is
Keep going.
literally a hyper scaling business. I mean, if you have the money to just sit there and hold and wait and just keep sitting and holding and waiting, it's not going to affect you. But again, for the new people that are coming in that never seen an L, that never took an L in Pokemon, that never sat on their products for 4 years, it didn't move at all, it didn't go up, it only went down and sideways. Good luck.
Damn.
I hope that you, not you, but just whoever is, in that situation. I hope that you learn, because you only truly lose if you don't learn from your mistakes. You know what I mean?
That's words of wisdom, bro. We're gonna learn from our failures out here.
You have to. If you don't, then you just take the L, you sell at a loss, and you take the L, you get mad, you go do it with something else. You go do it with crypto instantly. Ah, man, crypto altcoin season is here. Why am I holding those Pokemon cards? I don't want these. It's not making any money. Those people are making thousands of % a day in altcoins. I want to go join that. And buy at the top, get rinsed again. Same exact thing, bro.
I'm sending a Phantasmal Flames to a lady yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna get scammed. We'll find out, but I don't really care. Hopefully I'm not. What do you think? So there was this Facebook post.
Yeah.
And people were like trolling this mother, like being really mean. She was like, she asked a really normal question. She said like, hey, everybody, newer to the group, trying to get my son. I don't know anything about Pokemon, trying to get my son Phantasmal Flames, having a lot of difficulties finding it. Went to Target, I work 9 to 5. So we go there like 6 p.m. Went to Target, went to Walmart. People are in the comment section like, fucking idiot, stupid, dumb bitch. You think you could just go to Walmart, dumb hoe, like just destroying this mother. I felt so bad for her, bro.
Whoa.
So I felt so bad for her, bro. So like I click on her profile just to make sure she's real. It says she's been around Facebook since like 2012. So I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. She had like 5,000 followers. It looked real. She posts all the time. Real people engage with her stuff. So I just verified that it looked real to me. So I messaged her. I said, hey, because dude, I still have like 60 something ETBs for Phantasmal Flames. You know what I mean? Like nobody's buying Phantasmal Flames. Doesn't matter how cheap you have them. Nobody wants them. So I was like, hey, I read your post. I'm really sorry how people are treating you. Again, I don't know this person, but I'm like, hey, I don't mind. I can give you Phantasmal Flames for what it cost at Target, which to be fair, I paid $70, but I was like, I'll give it to you. I didn't tell her that, but in my mind, it's just sitting there anyway. So I was like, I'll give it to you for what you can get it for Target at. And she was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Everybody else is such a jerk. What do you think? I'm going to get scammed? You think it's a real person? I like to think it's real.
I don't know, bro. I guess there's only one way to find out.
My wife was pissed. She's like, we ain't helping nobody. What if it's a scammer? Da, da, da. I was like, no, it looked real. It looks real. It's 2012. They got real likes.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Good luck. I mean, I guess it'll be a good video if it is a scam.
Oh, I would make a video. Bad karma.
I got scammed. See, look at this, bro.
No, I told her pay me after, which I don't normally do, but because everybody was like bullying her and stuff, I was like, I got you. And at the end of the day, if she doesn't pay me, which would be not sad, I guess it's a donation, but it'd be sad if it didn't go to the kid. That'd be weird.
Look, altcoin season, LMAO. LMAO only been one real altcoin season.
Did somebody write that?
Yeah, Pokey Painter. I love when people joke on investments. It's actually, or just on anything, really, honestly. It's the funniest thing in the world because it's the same exact people that joked on Pokemon over the last 5 years that didn't buy any and are extremely enraged now. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do.
People in One Piece that didn't buy it.
The way you feel about Pokemon is the way I feel about crypto. Because I've been in 3 bull cycles now, like complete cycles. Yeah. And I've been holding, well, I did buy and sell between that. But I've been holding like most of my current holdings at 29,000.
Yeah.
So like people will be like, "You're a fucking idiot. You're gonna have to." Like they don't know that I've been in since 29,000, like my newest holding, and they'll be like, "You're dumb. Wait till you buy it at 50K, idiot." I'm like, "Well, you don't really."
50K. People are praying for 50K to come
Yeah.
back, bro.
I'm like,
What?
bro, I'm good for life, bro. Like, I would be shocked if we ever saw Bitcoin 29K again. I'm like, so that's probably how people feel when it comes to Pokemon, like yourself, that have been around a long time. Like, dude, you got Fusion Strike for whatever. Like, some people chat said they got it for $80, so they don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. They don't care. What's the difference between a 10x and an 8x, or 12x and a 9x? It's not that big, I don't really care. It's kind of the same thing with Bitcoin. I'm like, oh, I went to 70K. It is what it is.
58K imminent from Retro Mike Tech.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, it's the same thing with Destined Rivals. It's like, bro, if Bitcoin goes down to even like 70K, I think people will load up. I know institutions will load up at 70K.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
bro.
Michael Saylor all day.
All of their DCAs are like way over 58K, bro.
Yeah, true.
They're loading up. They're loading up at 70, no problem. They're loading up. I mean, we saw it. Everybody loaded up at 80K.
Yeah.
Everyone saved a crash at 80K.
I got really lucky because I tried to buy a whole Bitcoin when it went from 124 to, what was it, 88. I tried to buy a whole Bitcoin on Coinbase. I had the cash and everything, but it wouldn't let me. It popped up for like fraud. Coinbase is the worst, bro. I can't stand Coinbase. But it's like one of the only ones you can use like US dollars towards. And it blocked it. And then it ended up going down to like 80. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess. Obviously, it would have been really nice to have that Bitcoin. But
oh, for sure.
But yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
People don't understand. Like, they're actually going to need Bitcoin in the future. Like, we're not going to need trading cards in the future. The world isn't going to be ran on trading cards, bro. The world's going to be run on Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Damn. See, I don't like Ethereum. I like Solana. I think Ethereum will do well, though.
Solana will be right there, too. And XRP. All of them will be right there.
Yeah, I don't like XRP either. You know why? Because those two are unlimited supply. Ethereum, like...
Yeah.
To be fair, so is Solana. To be fair. But Solana is so much cheaper than like Ethereum. And faster, way faster. Cheaper and faster. That's why I like Solana.
Yeah. I mean, bro, all the institutions are buying all four of them. All of them are going to be present in one way or another. And people are just not. People don't see it. People don't even know. So many people don't even know about crypto still today in 2026.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Like, bro, probably 99% of people don't even know about crypto.
I used to try to convince people about Bitcoin, but I've learned that most people don't want to learn. So they'll say like, where's it come from? Where's it come from? And I'll tell them, like, I'll be like, yeah, you have to mine it. It's like a calculation from the ASICs, which is like the machine that guesses the right Bitcoin and they win it. But they're like, well, where's it come from? I'm like, I just fucking told you, like electricity in a machine and it guesses on the network. They're like, yeah, but how did it start? And like, then the stupidest questions. I'm like trying to explain all this and how it's useful and blah, blah, but they're just so fixated on like the very beginning question. And then now I've identified pretty quickly if they're fixated on that first question, it's not even worth my time. I go, oh, it's a scam. You're right. Never mind.
No, for real.
Yeah, it's a scam. You're right.
You're right. The funniest thing is, like, I don't really talk to people about it anymore either, honestly, unless like I already know that you know about it. Like, I'm not gonna bring it up or anything, because it's like when people start asking that question, all you really have to do is just say, well, where does the United States dollar come from? Do you know that you trade your life for a piece of paper that is infinitely printed?
Yeah.
Like, and people, 99% of people don't even know about United States dollars, and it's what they trade their life for every single day. So, yikes. Big yikes.
Yeah. What's it backed by? I get that question a lot. What's it backed by? Huh? What's it backed by?
Bro, most people are not even financially literate to like have a conversation about money.
It's true, dude. Rudy's so right. Everybody's so right when they say like anybody can come on the internet and say what they want. To be fair, you could include me that in Pokemon side.
You could include me into that, bro.
You include me on that, like to be fair. But it's crazy how like there's no accountability ever. Now there's nothing wrong with getting the price of something wrong. If you think, Scarlet Base is gonna go to 350 and it doesn't, I don't think that's wrong. But like there's a
Yeah.
lot nothing like that. That's harmless. But there's a lot of like this is one guy, I don't want to say because he's young, but I try watching his stuff, man. But he's got it. I think he's still in like his first or second year in college. He's giving like financial advice. Like,
Nah, I need to know who, bro.
I can't think of the name. He always does like the pasture thing, like not the pasture pokey guy. He's the blonde guy. I'm talking about a young kid. He's like in college. He doesn't have a face cam, but like every beginning of his video, he talks about like something from God. So I can't think of his channel's called, but that's what he does.
Know.
But he's always giving out like financial advice. Like people give out financial advice, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know, man. Like,
Pokestocks, is that who it is?
Maybe it's Pokestocks. I don't know. I don't really watch much. I just know.
I stopped watching Pokestocks after I figured out that it looks like he paid Poke Profit a consultation fee because his content is copy paste 1-for-1.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's the guy. I don't know.
Shout out Pokestocks, though. He's grinding. Can't hate on him.
He is grinding, and like I said, he's a young man, right? So I don't want to like throw shade. Yeah. He's probably like
he has 19. Evolving Skies too, I think. So I mean, I guess he knows what he's doing. I guess maybe I don't know.
Consulting. Have you ever done consulting?
No, I was thinking about it. I was like, bro, like anybody could literally do this, but I would be teaching people about how to make content. Honestly,
that's smart. That's what you should do. Yeah, like. I've had one consulting card, which I never have offered on this channel, but I had somebody ask for it. It was really good for them. And I think, dude, it was so refreshing because on my old channel, I would actually offer consulting for like how to make a GPU mining rig, like to mine crypto and stuff, like Ethereum or something. And so like that was really frustrating because most people wouldn't listen. So they would pay to not listen. But this person that offered me on this channel, again, I didn't offer the service. They listened to everything I said, bro. I'm like, your thumbnails are fucking trash. I'm gonna be honest with you. Terrible. So like told them like, hey, this is how you can improve it. Not saying I make the best ones, but like the PowerPoint look.
Yeah.
That's just like so bad. I'm like, bro. Like in the titles, I was like, they're too honest. I was like, I'm not saying you need to lie, but there's no curiosity in your title. It's like I think the value of prismatics going up. Like like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's gonna click that, bro. Like, nobody gives a fuck, bro. Like, like, just as an example, let's look at TRJ. So we look at TRJ. I was like, maybe you don't want to go this extreme. I get that, but here are some examples from Nostalgianomics. He does some extreme things too. That says like, the market it panicked over or something. You know, I was like, it's a statement, right? It drives curiosity. But when you say like, these are the 10 cards doing well. It was literally the title. I was like, no, bro, nobody wants to click that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's gotta be some curiosity. And
I mean, hey, at least you were honest with him. I would pay for honesty.
And he listened, and bro, his channel's, I mean, he's still growing, but like big improvement. And I was like, fuck yeah. I don't know if he wants me to say who he is, but big improvement. And that makes me so happy, bro. Finally, somebody did a consulting call and they listened, applied it.
No, for sure. Yeah, I've been like thinking about that like over the last couple of weeks. I was like, I could literally teach people how to do this. It's not hard at all. Yeah, I don't know, man.
You know, Catch 'em All collectibles?
Yeah, Dan.
He was talking about his live stream. He charges $300 for the hour. But I guess it's done really well for
Pokemon him. Investing or what?
I guess you could call, I don't know all the details, but I would assume it's for Pokemon or whatever you want. Maybe you could ask about business or. Okay, he said I could say it's him. It's him. Hectic TCG. Make sure you guys sub to him. It was him. Shout out to him, man. New YouTube channel. He's doing really well. Cleaned up his act. Still got some things.
Hey, shout out to Hectic TCG.
Yeah, shout out to Hectic, man. He's a good dude. It was awesome to talk to him. He made me proud. Finally, somebody listens. Finally. But no, Dan does it for, I think he said 300 an hour. Yeah.
Dan's a serious guy on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to Dan, bro.
But like when I used to do consulting, to be honest with you, most people just wanted to talk. I'm not even kidding, bro.
Yeah.
Like on my old channel, like literally, I only charge $60 for the hour, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not. You gotta think it's $1 a minute. So like, dude, I would have people call maybe once or twice a week, and I'd be like, "Hey, man, so what can I teach you? What are your questions?" They're like, "Nothing." So what's your favorite anime? And I'm like, "Oh, like literally, dude, just to chat, just to like talk." And
I
like,
mean,
there's
that's
a lot of
dope.
people. Yeah, there's a lot of people who want to talk to you, bro. I guarantee you. Just want to talk to TRJ. Just see how you're doing.
That's fire. I feel like I don't gatekeep my accessibility. Should I start doing that? Should I start gatekeeping?
It's not gatekeeping. I mean, like, do you talk to people on a video call? It's different than like, hey, DM me and I answer your question. It's different. But I'm talking about like sit down, an actual 30 minutes of your time. Like that's a totally different level than just, hey, ask me a question on the side. I mean, we'll answer questions all day for free. Hey, yeah, I think that's bad. I think that's good. But to like really take you away from your life. Yeah, I mean, you gotta pay for that.
No, that makes sense.
Ooh, retro bought from him in 2014. Wow.
Does Trollin' Toad still exist?
I don't know. What is
I haven't heard that store name in a minute. Tried to get TRJ on my channel. Total refusal.
Where?
Drewski's cards.
Oh.
I don't remember. I feel like I
Did you?
kind of remember that, but I don't remember it off the top of my head.
I would
remember.
say. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I remember I don't know. He was pressed off of something. I don't know. Probably prismatic or something.
I would say if you're Drewski, I don't know you at all, but just looking from the outside in, make sure for the collab you have something to offer them. If you're gonna approach them. So like TRJ is a pretty big deal, man. What do you have, like 16,000 subs now? Some crazy number?
Yeah, 16.
Like you're at 16,000. He's a big fish. So I mean, I would recommend, just my opinion, but if he wants to collab, he'll probably reach out. You know what I'm saying? Like TRJ would probably reach out to you more than likely. You know what I mean?
Nah, so if you go to this fool's channel, he literally made videos dissing me. I remember now.
Oh.
Yeah, he made videos actually dissing me. I don't know if it was real or not, but he dissed me, Opossum Bug, Kira.
Oh.
All in the same video, saying that we're the problems in the hobby because we complain. Let me see.
Oh.
Drewski's cards. Okay, yeah, here it is. Share this tab. Let's go to his oldest videos. Yeah, right here. I remember.
Oh, I didn't see this one. Is that you? I was gonna say he dressed up like you. I guess that is you.
Pokemon Fear, Uncertainty, and Mainly Stupidity. Featuring Team Rocket, Joey, Kira, and Opossum Bud.
Yeah, that wouldn't make me want to work with that person. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a funny video. I can't
No offense to them. I don't know him, but that wouldn't make me want to collab with them.
Shout out Drewski, bro.
Shout out Drewski.
Shout out Drewski. Shout out Drewski, bro. I can't hate. What a legend.
What a legend. I think Pokémon says it well. Like, it's not good to burn bridges too quick unless that's your channel.
Yeah.
You can. It's okay to do constructive criticism. Constructive criticism, fine. Like, yeah, I don't know if you ever get these messages, but like I'll get somebody DM me on Instagram or Discord or something. And if they say, "Hey DJ, love the channel, blah blah blah," just so you know, you did this wrong. That's very helpful to me. Like, "Hey DJ," just like what Mimic Brew does. I don't know if he's still here. "Hey DJ, Sword and Shield's not as good as this." Okay, thank you so much. Like, that's really nice. That's helpful. But it's like, you're a fucking idiot. Fuck you, you dumb bitch. Like, I'm not even gonna write back, bro. I go to block like that. Just block. Okay. We're not gonna have a conversation, bro. We're not gonna be arguing. I'm old, bro. I'm 36. We're not gonna be going back and forth, bro.
That's how I'm feeling, bro. I'm about to be 32. It's like, dang,
32.
bro. I low-key can't entertain the hopeless anymore, bro. Like it might have been fun while it lasted type vibes. I can't lie.
Somebody wrote me a really dramatic comment when I did the video with the live stream with you and what's his name? Redbeard. It was some like really emotional, like 4-paragraph thing while they're leaving my Discord. Bro, I read about a sentence and a half. I said, "Oh, this is too emotional for me." I just blocked them. I was like, I'm sorry, I can't read that, bro. Like, it's too. It wasn't a constructive criticism, which again is very helpful, and I take that in. But it was just crying. I can't deal with crying, bro. Block. Like, I just don't need that energy. Like, negative. Like, it's just too old.
Yeah. That's how I'm kind of feeling now. And I don't know if I want to continue rage baiting, bro. I'm at a crossroads, bro.
Are you really?
Yeah. I don't know if I want to continue rage baiting. Like, it's really up in limbo right now. As in, I have a couple hours before I record my next video to decide.
I mean, I think you're at such a good point now, TRJ. Like 16K, bro. Everybody knows you. Yeah. You can do whatever you want at this point, bro. Like, you've already built now. So like whatever you want to do is going to work at this point. That's what I think. If you want to rage bait, it's going to work. If you want to not rage bait, it's going to work. It doesn't matter. Like, you've got to like a very successful point right now on YouTube. I don't think it matters anymore. Whatever you want to do.
I don't know, bro. Because I could literally turn the camera off and I'll be good, bro. I could turn the camera off and never turn it back on and I'll be solid.
It wouldn't be as good though, bro. We need face cam, bro. I like looking, not in the
I'm talking about
like looking at you.
No, I'm talking about never uploading another video again, bro.
No, what? No, dude.
Bro, I could literally never upload again. And people, here's the thing: if I did that, people would then go back to watch all of my stuff for like a week or so, and then the emotion of, I don't even know what the emotion would be. I think the emotion would be like, dang, I guess we didn't know what we had until it was gone. I think a lot of people go through that when stuff like that happens.
Don't do that to me, bro. Like, there's only like 4 to 5 people that even are consistent at making videos. And if you take out the morning one, dude, the great thing about your channel, when I wake up, there's a video. Or at least when I'm driving to work, there's a video. So like, you meet that demand. I watch way more content than I create. And so selfishly, I need that, bro. I know Nostalgianomics around 10, 11 a.m. I'm always going to get a video. I have needs. You understand what I'm saying?
Someone said, "Don't Jenna Marbles." Damn, I haven't heard that name in hella long.
She was on top of the world for a while, wasn't she?
I think so. Temporarily kill off TRJ.
Damn.
I did that before.
Oh.
And it worked. It actually worked really good. I can't lie.
I wonder, so for you, rage bait, has that been good lately? I know it was good last year. Has it been good recently? Are people responding? Like, successful?
People always respond, especially if I talk about Prismatic or like DR. But I don't know if you watch Stranger Things or you know anything about it.
I don't like it. It's for kids.
But I watched the guy that played Vecna. I think his name is like Jamie or something.
Vecna?
He did it in the main villain, like the main bad guy in the series.
Okay.
And he did an interview and he said, I don't think I'm going to play a villain for a really long time, like in his acting career, because the character, like getting in that mindset, like literally affected him mentally and physically. Damn. And I was like, I as soon as I heard that, I was like, I started to think, bro. I was like, hold on. He might have just like sparked something that I didn't even think about. And then The
Rock used to be a bad guy.
Yeah, I think I think people can only be the bad guy on purpose for so long before it actually affects them. I'm not sure though. Heath Ledger vibes. Shout out the Joker, bro.
Shout out to Joker.
And when you really get into character, you're really living that life. Let's hear it. Read it to me.
Quaza Collect says, constructive criticism for TRJ. This is what we like. The rage bait is funny, and it's always entertaining reading comments. But I guess people who know it's rage bait would want to hear some real stuff too. LOL. You joke too much. What do you think about that?
Yeah, no, I 100% understand that. And I've been thinking about that as well. I've gotten to the point like earlier where I would just make content to like purely entertain the people that get angry. And like I wouldn't think about I wouldn't think about the people that actually watch my videos. And just being like a new content creator, because I've literally only been doing this for a year now. This was probably like back in September or something when I was doing this. And I was like, I'm not even making content for the people that like to watch my channel. And it's just, I don't know.
But then maybe you attract people who enjoy the back and forth as well. Like they like it when you're rage baiting. Like the people like who's that guy that came on our stream when we did the viewer call-in? He's funny. Poppy. Like they people like Poppy. Like they love the energy, you know? So they love the back and forth. And
I don't know for sure. I know a lot of people love that type of content.
But it's for how long? You know, it's fun for like a month or 2 or 3, you know. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've been able to pivot my character from like during all of Christmas, people were like, "Oh my goodness, you're such a good guy! Giveaways every weekend." Oh, like the comment section was all like super positive, but before that, it was some of the most negative because I was just making content to drive that audience. You know what I mean?
100%, bro. This guy used your real name.
Joseph, you don't remember what I DM'd you on IG? I don't, bro.
He said you're not worth remembering, Drewski.
No, it's not that. I just get like too many messages every day.
I can't imagine how many you get, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't remember, honestly. If you want to repeat it, I'm down to read it.
Yeah, he's down to repeat it. Or down to read your stuff. Talk about how you lost MSR Penis Gang viewers.
I think, bro, honestly, I think a lot of people left my channel after I talked about Redbeard. After we did that Redbeard stream, I think a lot of people left. I can't lie. A lot of people left after that. People were pissed. Bro, it's funny because like going into like specifically creating a visual on the screen of enticing like hatred or villainism, like going into it sounds funny, but like the aftermath of what happens is actually like super interesting to see play out.
It's so it's interesting too, because like I can watch your channel, I can watch anybody's channel, doesn't matter. I could watch something that's not Pokemon related and take my emotions out of it and just watch it for what it is. And I think people are so emotionally attached. A lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people are so emotionally attached to their feelings when they're viewing that like if they don't agree with it, it like really offends them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely learned that.
Yeah.
Like again, bro, this whole like first year of me creating content is all just spitballing and seeing what works, what doesn't, and like seeing how different types of content makes other people like react, I guess you could say.
Yeah. I agree with that, man. 100%.
TRJ is rage baiting us by saying he's gonna stop rage baiting us. I mean, I haven't confirmed anything.
I mean, for me, like, I'm just gonna be me, bro. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just who I am. Um,
Yeah,
some people are gonna like me, and I already know a lot of people aren't, and that's okay. Like, maybe they'll like Henry, or maybe they'll like Hectic, or maybe they'll like Akira. I don't know. They'll find somebody they like, but they'll
yeah,
like
for
you.
sure.
Either like you, I mean, obviously people like you. Like you're awesome, bro. And like it is what it is. Like people can like us, not like us. It's okay. Okay.
I mean, the thing is, like my ascension over the last year, I guess you could say, I think it just came from collaborating with as many people as I possibly could. You know what I mean?
That's smart. Yeah.
Like I did the live stream with Kira when she had, I think she had 14 or 17K subs.
Wow.
Um, and then yes, bro, I almost got a live stream with Danny Phantom,
Oh damn.
but I think Pokebeard talked to him and he just ghosted me after that
Fair.
because yeah, that fool Pokebeard does not like my character, bro.
Why doesn't Pokebeard like it?
Bro, so when I started making videos, I commented on one of his videos and he took the rage, he took the bait because he was upset that people were comparing Vivid Voltage and Surging Sparks back then. I mean, he probably wasn't upset. He just mentioned
Super
it.
valid.
He was like, "There's no way that these are anywhere close or anything," and I was like, "Bro."
They're both
Like I
Pikachu.
actually,
I get it.
I never seen him upset, but I mean, I don't know what it is. Everybody, not even just Pokebeard, literally everybody would get so upset when I said Vivid Voltage or Surging Sparks is Vivid Voltage 2.0 and Shining Fates. I mean, Prismatic is Shining Fates 2.0. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
crazy
what
word.
it is, but people that like those words right there got the most reaction and engagement I've ever seen, honestly, from everybody, content creators, people in the comment section. Like, bro, people hated when they heard that, bro.
And that's crazy because like you're not saying anything bad. Like it is okay
Right.
to not like a set or maybe to not. You didn't even necessarily say you don't like it. You're just comparing it to another set. Like I would never not be somebody's friend because they said Prismatic is terrible. Like I could just never imagine in a million years that like a set and friendship would like be a thing. Like it's okay, dude. Like one of my favorite Pokemon is gonna be Charizard because I grew up on Gen 1 as a kid, right? And somebody
Yeah.
doesn't like Charizard and they're like, I hate DJ Poke Center because he likes a Charizard set or something. Like that would be so childish to me. I could never imagine not friending somebody or like not watching their channel because they like a set or a card or something. That's so weird.
Yeah. No, it was that day too. I understood that the people in this hobby are probably a little bit too emotional. I mean, that's not a good or bad thing. It's just it is what it is. And then it was like on that day, low key, like the rage bait spark went off in my head. I was like, bro, if Pokebear is gonna react to this, like I already know. And I had people from his channel coming into mine saying, "Why would you ever say something about Pokebeard? You're trash. I'm gonna get you banned from Card Party." I'm like, bro,
Card part.
you're over Vivid Voltage and Surging Sparks, bro. People are melting down.
Let me see. I got a comment today and it mentioned you. Where was it? I think about fun when you're putting money into people like where is it?
I heard I got the guest mention of honor from Nostalgianomics on his live stream yesterday too.
Oh, from Retro?
Yeah, in that live stream, he said something about people wearing costumes and playing a character.
Oh, damn.
Bro, I'm telling you, when people
Here's
see Team Rocket, it's all bad.
here's the comment. It was on Rudy's video of all things. So
Here we go.
it was the One Piece and Pokemon rumor mill. And this comment's a couple days old. So I said, yes, another Pokemon video on Rudy's. That's all I said. Yes, another Pokemon video, because I like to encourage him to make Pokemon videos. You know what I mean? He talks about Magic a lot.
Yeah.
Right. And I want to hear about Magic. I mean, Pokemon. Yes, you should get on the podcast with your One Piece hating buddies who know nothing about investing. That's about our last one. You guys love to shit on One Piece and rage bait. Amazing marketing for Pokemon. Hate on everything else. So I said, that's cap. I haven't said anything bad about One Piece. It is true that my friends did, but I'm glad I'm living rent free in your mind. And people always say shit like this, bro. So like what they'll do is they won't be there for the stream, right? A lot of them don't even watch a lot of them don't even watch our content. Because if you actually watch TRJ's content, it's super obvious he's rage baiting. However, if you get a clip of like, 30-second minute something, you're like, oh man, they're talking shit, they're doing that. But you didn't really watch the build up, you didn't watch the explanation, you just see like this little itty bitty thing, and it's weird, man. It's weird how the internet works.
Oh, bro, most people just look at the thumbnail and title and instantly go straight to the comment section. They don't even watch the video. The ad is playing in their ears while they're leaving a comment on the video.
Yeah. And that's why in all my videos I put a hashtag. I'll put in hashtag Mike, hashtag purple, hashtag green, because that shows me you actually watched my video, and like I'll know immediately. Like, oh, this person, like you said, sees the title, instantly comments some crazy shit.
Oh, wait, hold on. Highlight this about Redbeard from Substriker.
Oh, okay.
That's because we know you're playing a character, but Redbeard is a legit POS, and it sucks when you guys give him any sort of attention. So I found out who Redbeard was through Kenny Boulder's channel. And yeah, it was actually Kenny Boulder who I found it out from, because I remember I watched the what was it when he had the Mega Evolutions mini tins on the tables?
Yeah, that was in the garage, right?
Yeah, I watched that short and I sent it to Opossum, but I was like, bro, react to this. This is stupid cringe right here.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, and then he did. Like, it was a good video. I think all of Opossum Bud's videos are good. I think he should honestly be a comedian for sure. But yeah, I found out through the people that like gave him the platform. Like, we didn't give Redbeard a platform in the Pokemon community. He was already given it by Kenny Boulder and all the people who reacted to him.
Yeah,
for 100%. That video, and a bunch of people did.
100%. Doesn't he have like 30,000 subs? Let me see. Oh, 18,000. I'm sorry. This is funny too. Now that you mention that and word it in that way, people are like, I can't believe you're platforming this guy. Dude, I only have 2,000 subs. At the time, I had like maybe 1,200, 1,300. And this guy is super well known on the internet. Like, my baby ass channel is giving somebody who's what, 8 times larger than me and already has millions of dollars and is already successful and already has, I don't know, 20,000 people in his Discord and all. It doesn't make sense. I'm not giving this guy anything that doesn't.
I'm not either, bro. My channel is actually small as well.
Yeah.
Like it may look a certain way, but I promise you my channel is small.
It's okay. Either way, people are gonna think.
Hey, all I know is Kenny Boulder gave him the platform in the Pokemon community. That's all I can say.
That's how I learned about him too. Kenny Boulder. Yeah.
Shout out Kenny Boulder though. I like Kenny Boulder. I've collabed with him, been on a live stream with him.
I would like to talk to Kenny. I would really like to talk to Kenny. I think we are complete opposites, but that's okay, right? Like, I don't mind talking to people that I disagree with. Like, I don't agree with tons of people on tons of things, but you're welcome on the live stream. I don't have to agree with someone. I think it's more entertaining to watch. I don't want to see two people fucking penis. Oh, sorry, there might be. What's the word? Like, that have the exact same viewpoint, like touching. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather hear people maybe not argue, but like disagree a little bit. I like that flow better.
Oh no, for sure. Me too. I think, bro, the most of the business owner tubers and like investor tubers on Pokemon, there's a sense in all of them that even though like they'll say that it's not there, all of them want to portray to be 100% credible and accurate and correct with everything they say. And it's impossible to actually do that. And they acknowledge that, but it's like you can still see that they want to be right, you know what I mean?
Yeah, oh,
Like
100%.
and they pride themselves on being right. And I don't think I think they just take this stuff way too serious, honestly.
100%. 100%, bro.
But I mean, hey, everybody's different. Everybody's perception of everything is different.
It's so much better. Like, dude, my wife and I are complete opposites, bro. I'm out. I like, well, when I was young, at least, skateboard, party when I was young, you know, outgoing, like, used to love doing stuff outside and, complete opposite. She's like the pretty girl, high heels, makeup. I love Pokemon. I love crypto, I like making money. She likes playing
Yeah.
with her hair and like doing dress up with the daughter. And like, we're complete opposites, but we love each other. It's great. And so like, it's good on streams for me at least. I don't really like watching two collectors personally. No offense to anybody, but like two people that are just like, do you see how gorgeous which one's this one? I can't remember. Do you see how gorgeous the Greninja is? Dude, I fucking love it. What about his hair? Oh my God, I love the art. Oh my God, the artist is so good, right? I know he's so good, right? And they're just both agreeing, just loving it. And I love it
Yeah.
I love it when somebody's like, I don't like Paradox Rift, and Mimic Bruce like Paradox Rift is fucking the best, blah blah blah. And then you're like, bro, it's trash. Like I love
Paradox is
you know what I'm saying? I love
Yeah.
hearing people argue about it a little bit. Like it's good.
No, for sure. It's way more engaging and entertaining, and I don't know. I think a lot of people like that actually way more
Yeah.
to listen to disagreements.
Like that new set. What's it called? Order.
Perfect order.
Perfect. But like
Perfect crash.
Perfect. I got to see the cards first before making up my mind. But have you seen the Pokemon Center one? It actually looks a lot better. It's not good, but it's a lot better.
No, it looks trash, bro.
No, compare the two. It looks better. It's a big improvement.
Oh, I compared them, bro. I looked at both of them.
I'm not saying it's good, but it's a lot better.
Bro, there's no way any card could save that set. I don't care who it's drawn by. There's no way.
It's gonna be interesting. We
no
gotta
way.
see the cards. It's gonna be really interesting.
But what card just based off the artwork is there that you think could? What's your prediction? What card do you think it's going to be?
Oh,
The big chase of that set, just
if
based off the artwork.
If we could get a Meowth SIR, that would be cool. But I don't know how great that would be. I don't know, man. It's just so early. Like I don't know. I don't expect it to be a really good set, to be honest. Like
I'm a Meowth fan, bro, and Retro Mike said Meowth will melt faces. The only way Meowth does anything is if Shinji Kanda gets it, and there's some sort of Persian in the background. That's the only way it could be saved. Other than that, if they don't go with Shinji on Meowth, it's cooked, bro. Stupid cooked.
I wonder if the person who made the cover of that ETB was like, yes, I hit. Or they were like, Pokemon.
This is the one right here, bro.
This is the one. Because like I think about this from like the stock perspective, which I don't know if Pokemon has an English stock. I know it's a Japanese company, not sure. I know Hasbro, right? They obviously are gonna have a board of directors and stuff. And they can't do too well, in my opinion. I could be completely wrong on this, it's my opinion. But I would imagine they want to do better every year, right? For like their investors. So they're like, okay, we know Ascendo's Heroes is a hit. And incredible. Okay. But if we blow it out the water too much in 2026, 2027 is going to be impossible to mimic. So let's get an amazing quarter, Q1. Q2, you know, kind of nerf it. Q3, 30th anniversary. I think it's Q3. It might be Q4, right? And then Q4, bring it all home, right? So like you don't do so amazing the entire year, but overall, you did beat your last revenue from 2025. You did sell more cars in 2025. You did well as a business, but you never like give your best effort because if you do that, then next year, 2027 is going to be a worse year probably. And now your stock price goes down. Again, I don't know if Pokemon has a stock in Japan, but whatever. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I just think at some point people are going to be done. Like emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically done buying Pokemon cards, bro.
Damn, you think so?
It happened. Bro, Crown Zenith came out and it was over. It was over. Crown Zenith, one of the best sets. It was over. People were done.
I like
and then
ETB.
it gave opportunity.
It's a nice ETB.
It is a nice ETB.
You know, somebody gave me this.
Which one?
Crown Zenith, bro.
For real?
So this guy said I can say his name. So he sold me a collection, and his name's Omar, and he sent me this in the mail. It came in yesterday, and he said, "Hey DJ, thank you again so much for buying my collection, and I really needed the money. I really appreciate what you did for me. I didn't think I did anything for him, but in his eyes, I did." And he's like, "I sent you a gift," and so I'm thinking, journey together packs or something. I'd be appreciative either way. And then I open it, bro. It was a Journey Together and a Paldea Evolved 3-pack, and I was like, "Whoa!" And I was like,
hey,
bro. And Darkness Ablaze ETB, and I was like, "Whoa, bro!" So I was like, I hit him up. I was like, "Dude, are you sure you meant to send me?" He's like, "Yeah, bro. I really appreciate what you did, and thanks for doing business with me." And I was like, "Wow, like thank you, bro.
What a legend!
What a legend, bro." So yeah, I put that in a PC. You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Dude, that's so nice of you. Like, thank you, bro. Like, what a nice guy. What a nice guy, bro."
He probably bought them when they were 40.
Probably. So for some of the Lost Origin packs, it still said GameStop on it, $450 or something. I think market was like 18, 19. Yeah. So I don't know if he bought it for that, but he probably did.
Yeah.
Well,
when Silver Tempest was out, there was 3-pack blisters for Black Friday at GameStop for $9 for Silver Tempest, Lost Origin, Astral Radiance, I believe. Like, bro, packs were so cheap back then.
$3
packs with the promo. Highlight Pokewise 332. I want to talk about this too.
This one?
Yeah. You think people left as quick as they came in? Question mark. With the hype beast Logan Paul crowd of followers. We've had this all happen before. It happened the same exact time 5 years ago.
I remember that.
Around the 30th anniversary or 25th anniversary. History is literally repeating right now. It's going to be the same. It's almost 1-to-1 the same. What's going on right now? The card is obviously going to sell for over 12 million. It's going to be the biggest card ever sold. You gotta look at it this way. Logan Paul is the greatest rage baiter of all time on the internet. One of the greatest, if not the greatest. He knows, and him going into WWE, he gets to practice promoting with his voice every single day. Bro, this card is gonna be the most expensive, literally the biggest sale out of any trading card ever. And we have 2 weeks until it sells. What do you think? You think it's going to go over 12 million?
Nah,
and be the number one?
Nah.
You don't think so?
No.
Bro, it's definitely going over to call she bet it right now, bro.
Now,
price picks bet it.
I'll be honest. What you said is not wrong, so I'll give his flowers on that. I can't stand Logan Paul. I can put that aside. The main reason I can't stand that motherfucker is because he scammed a lot of people with Crypto Zoo. You ever heard of that? He scammed so many people in crypto.
He's done a lot of bad stuff, bro.
A lot of bad stuff.
I'm not gonna say he hasn't done a lot of bad stuff, but just based off the current situation and the current climate of what's going on around his name right now.
Yeah.
I think he's going to get the highest record selling card, and it's going to go over 12 million.
I
and it's
wouldn't be
gonna cause a
surprised if
boom.
they faked it with his track record.
Oh, for sure. They could shill bid it, bro.
Yeah.
Shill bid it, and then they could bid on it themselves, and just for the headline. Because think about it, if Ken
Yeah.
Golden just buys the card himself, the headline is gonna spark everything else to run, and he's gonna profit off of it. You know what I mean?
You're right. You know what I saw with Logan Paul recently? I don't know if he was trolling or not, but he's like, guys, I started getting into One Piece because
Yeah.
Mr. Beast was, and he said what did he say? Did he say low? What's the character? I'm sorry, I don't watch One Piece like that. What's the character name?
He said the
Loki?
name backwards.
Yeah, he said it backwards. Yeah, he said,
Yeah.
Is it Loki? What is it?
I don't
Lofi?
even know.
Lofi Monkey.
I
But it was
don't
supposed to
even
be
watch One Piece like
Monkey.
that.
Yeah, I just started watching on episode 2. It's good. I mean, it's a kid show. You know, it's not like to me, it's a kid show. But I watch it with
I
my
can't do
kids.
it. There's too many episodes, bro.
I'm watching the Netflix one, the live
Oh,
animation.
okay.
So my kids, they like it, man. They like it a lot, and it's definitely not family. You would think it's family. They showed a naked man's butt.
Nice.
Oh, I thought this was a kid show, bro. So like it is pretty kiddie, but then they showed a man's butt, and my daughter, I was like, oh crap, you know, she's 7. I was like, oh my god, I thought this was like a PG-7 thing. But it's not bad so far. It's not bad.
Yikes.
Big fan of us both, man. Look at that.
Shout out to Covenant Card Shop. Ooh, he'd probably be good to talk to, honestly. See what's going on in his shop if he's a card owner.
Yeah. Shout out to him, man.
Shout out to Covenant
Card Shop. Let's see. I offered there was an LGS. It's not my LGS, but I went to one in Richmond today, and I was like, hey man, you know, the one I've been buying stuff from. I was like, hey man, I would love to do like an interview with you, talk about your LGS, like what's it like, and blah blah blah. And he said he'd be down. I was like, yeah, that'd be cool content. I would love to do that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Someone said Jacob DeLambo said vintage cards about to boom. I think they already are booming.
For Pokemon?
Yeah.
As someone who grew up in the original Pokemon, I can't get into vintage, bro. I can't.
I don't like vintage either. I mean, I do. I actually do like vintage, but at the same time, like I'm not. I'd rather just put my money in Depths and Rivals and Prismatic. I can't lie.
I like Sword and Shield's art, and some of Scarlet Violet for sure. Like way more than vintage, bro. Like I just can't do.
Oh, for sure. Alt arts are way better art.
Yeah, I just can't
way
do
better
vintage.
Art. Vintage is trash compared to modern, bro.
Like,
it's
and
not
again,
even close or comparable.
And again, guys, I grew up the very beginning of Pokemon, all of it. Like I remember all of that shit up to Gen 2. After Gen 2, that was it for me. And I even me with the nostalgia, I look at it and go, oh, that's really cool. That's about it. That's the feeling I have. It's like, oh yeah, that Charizard. I remember that Charizard. I remember that Blastoise. Yeah, dude. Like Sword and Shield.
Actually,
so
I was opening Pokemon packs as a kid all the way up to Gen 4. And then after Gen 4, I was done with Pokemon. I think
you
I was
didn't
in like
that Gen 4, huh?
Gen 4 was it. That was the last for me. Then I went to high school and it was over. Pokemon was done for.
I ditched all my friends in, was it sophomore or junior year? I feel bad now because of Pokemon. Like we were into it in middle school. We were loving it. Or I was heavy into it in elementary and middle school. Yeah. And then stopped for like a year or two, got back into it in high school. I was playing football though and doing cross country. And then like, I feel really bad about
No way you did cross country, bro.
I did it because my dad did it. Like my dad was an amazing
What was your
runner.
fastest mile split?
It was 3 mile. So my fastest 3
mile. I know,
but
your split.
I don't know what split. What does that mean?
Like your fastest mile out of split. So like, you know how, I mean, you try to go for negative splits. Like your first mile is a little bit slower, I guess, than your last mile.
Oh,
like
I don't
your
know.
Mile split time.
I don't remember. I don't know.
So I did cross country too. My fastest mile split was 5:16.
Oh, shit. I don't know, man. I didn't take it seriously. I should have. But I did it because my dad said it was so good and he did it. What was
You
I
didn't
saying
like it?
before? I hated cross country, bro. One time I did get third
I
place
hated
though.
it too.
Hated cross country, bro. I was like, because I don't like running. I'm an amazing runner. I'm just naturally born to run, like long distance, not sprint. I'm terrible at sprinting.
Yeah.
Maybe genetics, but I hated it, bro. So then I started, anyways. So I started playing football, and then we're like in a classroom in a hallway or something, and like the girls saw me, and I was like, damn, I'm in like 10th, 11th grade playing Pokemon. And like the way they looked at me, bro, like, and I was playing sports and shit, and I was like, I feel bad. Like, I really feel bad. Shout out to them if they're watching. I did ditch them all. I stopped playing Pokemon because I was like, yeah, I'm a grown. Well, I thought I was grown. I'm a grown man. I don't need no fucking Pokemon. So
I feel like a lot of people went through that. Yeah,
yeah.
nah. I got duped into running cross country by the coach because he was also the track coach, and I was like big into track. He was like, "Oh yeah, just come out during the summer. We practice during the summer." And I was like, "What? Like, bro, what? I'm not trying to run like 6 miles a day, bro." He was like, "Oh yeah, we got a race coming up." And then I was like, "Bro, what? I guess I'll go." Then I ran it for all through high school.
Oh, all through? Wow. I did 1 year.
Yeah.
1 year, and I was like, never again. I hate it. Dude, so my dad
Yeah.
set me up one time. He took me to Sonic, and he's like, "Hey, get as many chili burger, no, chili dogs as you can get." Bro, I ate like 2 or 3 of these bitches. And then I was getting so full. He's like, "You gotta keep eating." And then he gave me like a milkshake, and I was like, like at first it was cool, but then I got really like nasty full. And he's like, "All right, it's time for
Yeah.
your meat." And I was like, "Oh, bro," I got second to last. I was throwing up like the whole
Oh, that's tough.
the whole time, bro. So at the end of it, I was like, "Dad, we shouldn't have gone to Sonic." He's like, I did it to you on purpose. I wanted you to throw up." And I was like, "Why would you do that?" He's like, "Because your grandfather did that to me for cross country." So I thought it'd be funny.
Damn. That'd be funny. There we go.
It's kind of fucked
Got
up.
you.
He got me though, second to last.
Damn.
Coach was yelling
Gotcha.
at me, bro.
I mean, what could you do? You can't do nothing, bro.
He's like, "Waters, what in the fuck? What the fuck?" And he's like, "You're gonna fucking walk. You're an embarrassment to the school. You are a fucking joke." And he's like trying to encourage me to run more. And I'm like, I can't. So I walked like the last mile, bro. And he just screamed.
Cooked.
At one point, he gave up on me and just walked away, as he should. Good for him. Like, yeah, he should have treated me like that. I deserved it.
Oh man. Someone
All
said,
right.
"Joey, can you box?"
Can you box? Yeah, can you box, bro? I can't box.
I guess we'll never know, bro. I don't know.
Damn. Celebrity Pokey match.
Yeah, I don't know.
I see that in the crypto world. It was called karate something. They took like the crypto influencers. That shit
Yeah.
was boring, bro. They're fucking like straight nerds. Like, I
That
mean,
was
I'm
Crypto's RS's
yeah,
little sport thing. Yeah, I already
yeah.
know.
This shit was mid as fuck, bro. Two of them are like my friends in real life. Like, we used to go to the crypto conventions and like hang
Oh,
out,
really?
drink beers after the event. Yeah. 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 They couldn't fight worth the fuck. Oh, this one Air Force dude, he looks like a straight dweeb, but he could fight, bro. He beat up my friend. I forgot what his name is.
Damn.
He's still my semi friend. God. So there's Tech Hustler, who's actually my friend. And then the blonde dude, Air Force dude. Boy, he had the weirdest stance, bro. He came out that bitch like this on the karate thing.
Nah.
And I was like, no, we are not fighting like that. But I guess he was a black belt, and whatever he was, hey, I'll tell you what.
He was just whooping stuff.
He beat the brakes off my friend, bro. Like, looking like a weirdo, and he went,
Oh no.
side kick to the head. I was like, oh no. So then I talked to my friend. I was like, bro, what was that? He's like, bro, I didn't know that motherfucker could actually fight. Like, I thought we were just like influencers. Yeah. Then we find out he's a black belt and something. I forgot what it was. Put the beating on his ass.
I remember the only thing I wanted to watch was Bit Boy.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck that guy. Can't stand that motherfucker.
That's the only thing I wanted to watch go down in that. I think it's karate combat or combat something. I don't know. Shout out to Crypto's RS though, bro. That fool grinds every day. That fool grinds a live stream every morning, bro.
That guy's the most monotone, boring streamer I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm gonna do it. Hey guys,
Nah,
it's George
gotta
here. Ethereum. Ethereum's up today. Donation? Yeah, thanks. How are you? Yeah. I think Bitcoin's going up too. Thanks for the $50 donation.
Welcome back.
Dude, so monotone and boring, bro. He's the worst.
I'm George. We're all George. Shout out that fool, bro.
Shout out to George, bro.
Shout out to George, bro. What a legend.
The thing is, even if you're like the most boring person ever, as long as you're consistent for 10 years like him, bro, you'll have thousands and thousands of people during your life. Just have to be consistent. Doesn't matter how lame you are, how bored you are. All right, I think we done.
No, for sure.
It's late, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having me on, bro.
Oh, thank you for coming on, bro. You always make it fun. So when will we find out if you're done?
It. Shoot, I mean, sooner than later.
What the fuck? Make sure, I know most of you probably already are, but if you're not following Team Rocket Joey, you can check out Team Rocket Joey there or his Instagram. I bet you a lot of people aren't following the Instagram. That's the secret. And then you can check mine out too. Why not? And thank you so much, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Much love. Good night, everyone.
All right. Peace out, everyone.